法啦，多咗3個新嘅系列節目。咁啊，如果你都係追尋緊夢想，同埋如果你都想做網台主持嘅話咧，呢2個系列節目咧就可以同你打打氣啦。咁另外仲有一個我的世界啦，就係分享我喺網台同埋生活唔同嘅範疇裏邊嘅一啲點滴嚟嘅。咁啊，所以如果你係支持我嘅朋友，咁啊登入 patreon.com/kelvinchoi， 咁啊希望我哋喺追尋夢想嘅道路上面咧就繼續並肩作戰啦。想買格魯吉亞葡萄酒或者其他精選產品，最新嘅酒單資訊可以參與我哋嘅 Google Sheet， 喺啱心水仲可以即刻落單。我哋嘅 EE-shop 專屬 WhatsApp number 亦都同步開張91660926，或者用呢個 QR code 買酒查詢或者想傾下偈，仲可以加入我哋 EE Wine Club WhatsApp 群組，希望可以好快見到你啦！多謝你支持 Raga 生活台 Patreon 會員，同埋支持我哋嘅 Raga 實驗場。而家係需要你嘅評論同埋意見，究竟你仲想睇我哋乜嘢主持，做乜嘢實驗，拍乜嘢嘅片段？快啲打喺評論同埋 comment 嗰度，咁等我哋嘅 Raga 生活台嘅團隊製作下一個 Raga 實驗場嘅片送俾你哋。多謝。Raga 生活台嘅觀眾網友你好，我係阿粉。Raga 生活台經已推出咗 YouTube 會員啦，港幣40蚊普通會員，港幣80蚊可以做超級實驗員，每星期專享獨家影片，仲有優先下載嘅內容，幕後花絮，仲有啲懷舊嘅復刻節目，支持 Raga 生活台繼續營運，創作更加多嘅節目內容。馬上加入 Raga 生活台嘅 YouTube 會員，多謝支持。老蛋國又點止咁少生活片段啦？我哋集合咗一班志同道合，已經準備咗無數不同類型嘅生活片段，想同你哋分享。一個全新嘅 YouTube Channel T-Log 台樂，港人在台寫實生活，經已開啟咗啦！快啲訂閱同埋追蹤，收看我哋最新嘅影片。因為我哋要夠1000個訂閱同埋4000個觀看小時，先可以開啟盈利模式。到時候我哋可以去更多嘅地方拍更多類型嘅影片，同我哋一齊由零開始展開呢個老蛋國之旅啦！多謝支持，即刻撳訂閱啦！各位大家好，我係 Kelvin 阿粉。我嘅 Patreon 節目平台咧已經重新出發啦，多咗3個新嘅系列節目。咁啊，如果你都係追尋緊夢想，同埋如果你都想做網台主持嘅話咧，呢2個系列節目咧就可以同你打打氣啦。咁另外仲有一個我的世界啦，就係分享我喺網台同埋生活唔同嘅範疇裏邊嘅一啲點滴嚟嘅。咁啊，所以如果你係支持我嘅朋友，咁啊登入 patreon.com/kelvinchoi， 咁啊希望我哋喺追尋夢想嘅道路上面咧就繼續並肩作戰啦。想買格魯吉亞葡萄酒或者其他精選產品，最新嘅酒單資訊可以參與我哋嘅 Google Sheet， 喺啱心水仲可以即刻落單。我哋嘅 EE-shop 專屬 WhatsApp number 亦都同步開張91660926，或者用呢個 QR code 買酒查詢或者想傾下偈，仲可以加入我哋 EE Wine Club WhatsApp 群組，希望可以好快見到你啦！多謝你支持 Raga 生活台 Patreon 會員，同埋支持我哋嘅 Raga 實驗場。而家係需要你嘅評論同埋意見，究竟你仲想睇我哋乜嘢主持，做乜嘢實驗，拍乜嘢嘅片段？快啲打喺評論同埋 comment 嗰度，咁等我哋嘅 Raga 生活台嘅團隊製作下一個 Raga 實驗場嘅片送俾你哋。多謝。Raga 生活台嘅觀眾網友你好，我係阿粉。Raga 生活台經已推出咗 YouTube 會員啦，港幣40蚊普通會員，港幣80蚊可以做超級實驗員，每星期專享獨家影片，仲有優先下載嘅內容，幕後花絮，仲有啲懷舊嘅復刻節目，支持 Raga 生活台繼續營運，創作更加多嘅節目內容。馬上加入 Raga 生活台嘅 YouTube 會員，多謝支持。
逢星期4晚11點12。
大家好，咁啊歡迎嚟到今晚嘅特別節目12夜。點解咁講特別呢？咁啊今晚呢就係我哋一個叫特備節目啦。咁啊亦都好真係好榮幸嘅，就請到呢個巴西預言家嘅朱瑟里諾教授嘅，我俾掌聲先。好
，Welcome to Hong
Kong。Welcome。咁啊，另外咧，我哋係啦，我哋另一邊先嗱，今晚我哋做個介紹先啦。喺我身邊嘅有 Amen 啦
，Hello，
係啦，有教授啦。咁啊，另外仲有啊 Yanis 啦，同埋喺遠方嘅呢邊啊，呢邊遠方嘅威廉啊，都齊人嘅。今晚係啦，咁啊，今晚咧會有啲咩主題講咧？咁啊，先賣個關子先。但係首先我哋節目開始嘅時候咧，咁啊預告少少俾大家聽。今晚嘅節目咧，我哋請得教授嚟咧，咁啊當然有啲好嘢係會益大家，係啦。咁究竟係啲乜嘢咧？嗱，記住大家一定要留到最尾，節目嘅最尾。同埋有一樣嘢非常之緊要做嘅就係乜嘢嘢咧？大家預備定一支水，係啦，一支清水。究竟呢支水，
一支水或者一杯水，
或者一杯水啦。咁呢支水會有啲咩用咧？賣個關子先，但係記住大家咧一定要留到最尾，咁啊佢會揭曉話俾大家聽咧，呢支水有啲咩用啦。好，咁我哋翻入嚟今晚嘅主題，咁啊我哋請咗教授嚟啦，咁啊先即係想同阿教授傾啦。教授今晚係會講英文嘅，我哋有從旁咧有呢個 Amen 咧幫我哋翻譯嘅，因為以我哋呢啲 I go to school by bus 呢啲咁嘅英文程度咧就唔關事。
係啊，I totally agree with you。
咁嘅英文程度咧就好低嘅。OK， 咁啊要靠 Amen 幫我哋翻譯嘅。咁啊首先即係想訪問一下教授先啦。咁啊教授係第幾次嚟香港㗎
？Okay, how many times you came to Hong Kong before?
Yeah, 3 times. Now completed the 4th time.
今次第四次，已經第四次，
係冇錯，第四，準備第四次，
準備第四次。咁教授對於香港有啲咩嘅感受咧？今次
What's your feeling about Hong Kong?
Well, tell about energy of Hong Kong is very good. Yeah, the people also very good. So I feel as I am at my home here, and sweet place to live in, and also very good environment, and the place is all energetic and positive energy here. That's why I am here, because I like the place, I like the people, and I'm feeling very good here.
OK， 咁啊教授就話咧佢對香港嘅感覺就係佢覺得香港嘅能量好好啊，係一個好好嘅地方去住啦，好嘅地方去生活啦。咁啊，亦都係因為咁樣咧佢亦都好中意咧呢度嘅人啦。呢個亦都係佢喺呢個原因，因為呢度真係個環境好好啦，同埋咧係嗰個能量係十分之好。
咁啊香港有好多美食㗎，其實我有碌下你啲 Facebook 咧，你都帶教授咧四圍去食嘢嘅。咁啊教授對於香港嘅美食係點睇咧？
或者佢最中意香港乜嘢食物？
咩食物咧
？What's your feeling about the food in Hong Kong? Because they see in the Facebook, I take you to go to anywhere to take the food in Hong Kong.
Yes, I am a little bit suspect to say something about the food because I was in many parts of the world and different types of foods I have tasted, and here especially is very similar that Japan food and also Chinese food. That's very good. I like it.
Sushi?
I have no problem. Yeah, love it. I have no problem to get the way of this kind of food, and I feel good. You know, it's like to be in a restaurant in Brazil. However, this specific kind of food we have not too much. You know, so but in many places we have a specific kind of food that we can choose, like here, for example, sushi, sashimi, and so others different way, seafoods, and also specialties that we have there in Brazil you can ask him for. That's why for me here, I feel good. This I love it. You know?
最緊要啲嘢好食啦，即係教授都話香港係特別，即係比較多種類。
冇錯啦，咁啊喺佢角度嚟講咧，佢覺得日本嘅食物咧 同香港嘅食物咧即係我哋所謂中國嘅食物咧係好相似嘅，係啊咁啊可能又係會同飯有關係啦，佢又識揸筷子嘅，好叻好叻 ，can use the chopstick very well，yeah。
Yeah,
Isn't it?
Yes.
that is very nice.
Okay.
I was thinking the qualities. That's why I take a little bit long to answer you back, because I was thinking in Brazil, for example, we're accustomed to have one salad, rice, beans, and some beef. It's different from here, the custom of a Brazilian traditional way to eat. But I think here is special for ourselves to identify our taste. That's good to come.
咁啊教授喺去過好多唔同嘅地方啦，咁啊都講即係唔同嘅地方都有唔同文化食物啦。咁啊好似佢巴西咁樣啦嚇，咁其實咧佢哋都會習慣通常食咩咧？沙律啊、菜啊、豆啊。當然都有牛肉㗎，不過呢一紮食物嘅味咧，同喺香港食嘅係又好唔同嘅。
我覺得香港濃味啲，多
係啦，咁所以咧就佢，但係佢都係好中意呢一度嘅食物咯，係啊，無論係中餐西餐咁啊，我哋食過有上海菜啦，咁啊，我哋食過茶餐廳啦，
茶記係一流。
麥當勞，大家以為就話有冇搞錯？
好普通喎，
帶教授去食麥當勞咁講，我都順勢解釋下。嗰日有人喺度
我睇到
留言
張相係啊，
留言我話啱搞錯啊，老麥咁樣。嗱，首先第一件事 ，OK， 因為嗰晚太夜啦，已經去到凌晨嘅12點，我
見你出過3點。
係啊，因為我翻到去
完事之後
出咗，係啦，食完飯之後先再出啦咁樣。咁咧因為都但係原來咧。喺巴西食麥當勞咧，同喺香港食麥當勞又爭好遠。佢爭咩爭好遠咧？係個味道爭好遠。教授話喺巴西食麥當勞咧，一定比唔上香港。
咁樣嘅。
Okay, Professor, you said before, the McDonald's in Brazil, the quality is may not be good, rather than in Hong Kong, isn't it?
Yes. Because the situation there, and different way, so that is a lot of the distance from Brazil in this aspect and Hong Kong, that's why.
咁同埋喺巴西咧，即係佢係好客氣嘅，佢冇講到嗰個真説話，就佢覺得其實質素麻麻地喺巴西嗰邊麥當勞食，同埋當然冇呢咁方便啦。我哋都一落去地下就好難食，見到佢要好遠，可能要3個鐘頭車程。
咁呢樣嘢咧，我又想問下遠方嘅威廉。威廉聽到啊？
講啊！
你嗰邊啲麥當勞好唔好食㗎？
我想講麥當勞 in UK is totally agree no good
即係你都覺得咧 Hong Kong is the best。OK， 如果講麥當勞咧，都係
麥當勞係啊，but KFC is UK better than Hong Kong。
好，咁我又幫下網友問下教授一啲問題啦。咁頭先講到要預備一樽水，咁有網友緊張仔，有冇話要幾大杯水定點樣嘅咧？個杯水飲過又得唔得咧
？Okay, Professor. Before the launch of the program, we tell the audience to prepare the bottle, one bottle of the water. Okay, some audience ask, if I prepare the water is not new, this is the new water, new bottle of the water.
It's
Is
necessary.
it okay for that?
Yeah, it's okay for that. It's necessary to take it out the label,
Okay. 如果你哋屋企咧係有
like this, for example.
係啦，你哋搣咗個招紙去。
Not because of the mark, of course, but because of the energetic situation. You take the label, prepare the water first, and this way, I will explain how. It's important to remember the water most of the time stayed unstable, so stable in this way. So it's necessary you movement the molecules of it, just to take more qualities of water. And all the time we do this for the water to be the molecules activated. And then we prepared the letter, this bottle, because we're going to make this one spread energy for the water. You can use this. You can use dissolve. Some people do this. Dissolve in 5 liters or 10 liters of water, or little by little, or you can use by yourself to drink. It is energetic that you put for you there. Can help you in such points. The negative can be spiritual, mental, emotional, and also physical problem. If you have some physical problem, you can drink the water that will help you. Some people have some miracle, and we cannot explain why, and they changed life. And also, if you wanted to get better your business, something like that, you concentrate your mind when you do the transference of energetic, positive energy to the water, then maybe some miracle can happen in your life. Yes?
If they have know the preparation for the new bottles, for example, just a cup of the water here, can we,
if
can
you
we
don't
make it?
have a condition to, of course, I can explain this. If you don't have a condition to have a bottle of water in your house, you have a glass of water, is the same. But the glass of the water, because it's opened, you have to drink it afterwards.
OK， 即係有一杯水嘅話，你就冇得保留啦，你之後就即係要即刻飲啦。但係咧，教授已經穿晒煲，咁我哋咧賣關子，你聽得明英文嘅話咧，你就明我哋應該會做啲乜嘢。
好咁跟住之後咧
係可以啦，即係話頭先
係可以啦，係啦，
即係同埋幾大個杯都 OK 啦。
係啦。
咁另外咧就想問啦，因為咧教授頭先就話咧，佢今次嚟香港就覺得即係個能量好好喎。咁有網友就想問啦，咁對比起上一次，佢隔咗幾耐嚟香港，同埋上一次嘅能量好啲啊，定係今次嘅能量好啲咧？咁樣。
Okay, Professor. Last time, you just said that the energy in Hong Kong now is good. Okay. If we compare the last time you came to Hong Kong in 2017, what's the difference of the energy?
No.
Before?
There was one development of energy that is, and the range of it, the quality of it is better. But, of course, there is some fact that change a little bit in some situation. The world is worse about the economic situation all over the world, So this effect of Hong Kong, but it's not means that can destroy Hong Kong. It means that people must be hope and faith and go and turn the life more happiness. Yes, then you can create some good energy to share with the others. In them, this energy can create more powerful in this place. And I think for me, there is one difference that people in that time had a doubt because was changing things in Hong Kong. Many things happen in Hong Kong since then. And now we have a difference because people now are more concerned. However, in doubt about situation of the future, but it's not means that the energy fell down. It is increasing. So it's good for people now to stand and believe more and to have a more hope instead to be sad, instead to be worried or about something. You don't have to do this. Create and establish some points, positive points to your life. And then you can live in peace with your family, yourself, community, your city, and also your country.
OK， 咁啊教授就話咧，其實喺即係對比2017年咧，上次嚟嘅時候咧，喺2017年嘅時候咧，佢感覺到大家咧嗰個即係懷疑啊，對前景個懷疑咧係比較多啲嘅。OK， 但係大家要明白咧，能量係不停喺度受住唔同環境改變，譬如我哋即係教授咧都會認為我哋香港個所謂嘅底咧 ，OK， 嗰個 energy 係好嘅，但係咧無奈我哋會有好多嘅衝擊啊，譬如 環球金融啦、環球經濟啦，其實都會影響我哋好多唔同嘅生活上一啲嘅細節啦。咁但係唔代表 OK， 唔代表咁樣我哋嗰個能量咧就係 fell down 就會被撳低咗，因為咧能量係不斷喺度，係每一個時段都喺度發展當中。OK， 咁而家我哋而家呢一刻 OK， 2023年同2017年係已經係兩樣唔同啦，但係都係教授認為都係呢一度都係一個好適合去生活啦去即係生活咧嘅一個地方。OK， 咁所以大家但係教授都提醒大家要常常都有一個信念，同埋咧要有希望。佢話佢知道咧大家係對前景咧係好擔心啊。呢個亦都係佢今次嚟嘅原因。佢想話俾大家聽多啲關於香港嘅未來。就例如一陣間我哋可能會講到阿教授嚟到香港，佢都會瞓覺係咪？係，佢都係預知夢。OK，咁所以咧佢咧亦都寫咗一啲嘅一啲未來嘅信息喺度。咁我都未能講得切喺前幾日咧，即係向大家公佈，因為嚟到實在其實我哋有好多工作要做。我多謝。咁我好開心咧，今日可以喺呢一度咧有機會可以將呢一啲信息咧送俾大家。係同大家。我哋都開心好多。係咁以我所知咧，其實我之前都有睇呢個 live 啦。咁你就話等阿教授咧去瞓覺嘅時候咧就。起身就即刻問下教授，即係有啲乜嘢發生嘅，即係寫低。咁今日咧都會帶嚟咧，教授就會講一啲關於香港嘅一啲預知夢一啲信息俾大家㗎。係啦，咁我哋都呢度預備好㗎啦，已經。如果有封信 ，OK，咁已經係寫好咗。即係我萬新鮮熱辣㗎咯。冇錯，係。好，咁大家網友咧，如果喺中途咧有嘢問嘅話，你記得留言啦，咁我會幫你哋問翻阿教授嘅。係啦，咁我可以講下我嘅教授點啊？有啲乜嘢對於香港嘅問題啊，關於香港嘅預知夢可以答俾大家咧？OK。Professor, when we're talking about the premonitory dreams, you are for today is the 7th day in Hong Kong for this trip. Okay, you have the premonitory dreams.
Yes, just one day not, but all the other days we did.
OK， 咁教授就話有啊，因為佢每一個星期咧，其實咧都會有夢嘅。不過一個星期入邊有一日咧係佢會休息嘅，即係唔係佢自己話要休息啊，而係佢嘅即係靈性導師咧會放佢假，唔需要佢再去帶信息或者寫低信息再去發俾大家啦。咁但係呢日就冇定嘅，唔係一定係公眾假期啊。OK， 係任何日都可以。OK。咁我想知道咧，因為之前咧我哋有個主持咧，就想知道咧究竟教授發嗰啲夢咧係一個成個好似電影咁樣一個畫面咁樣出嚟啊，定還是係點樣嘅形式㗎？Okay, Professor, we would like to know more about the situation of the premonitory dreams. That means some people think that is that like when I'm dream, I see the scene of just like the movie, or what kind of the situation you have in the dream?
First, let me explain to the audience. I say we did. I didn't say I did because I'm not alone every time. So I must give this information to the audience because some people say, why did he say we, not I? Because I'm not alone every time. So, other points. When you're talking about the premonitions, it means, in my case, I can explain about myself. It means that I don't see nothing. I go to the place. It's like one astral trip. I am there and see all surrounding, all the facts, all the subjects that I needed to explain afterward to the authorities, to the people, common people or famous people that I write down my letters. And take all the future in there with them. I understand everyone in every language. It's not necessary translation because I am taking part. They didn't, the the situation there, and the people involved don't see me, but I am nearby them. And I go to the place and return it to my body. And then comes one voice that explains to me for who I have to write down. And for the address comes also by this voice that tells me what I must do. And it's not necessary to give me the address because I will know the address to whom I must write to. So it is not to see. People think I see. It's not a clairvoyant that sees some information. I travel to the place and I can take part from it in that time, the real time, in the future. Then I come. Sometimes 70% will happen and 30% can change because I write down the letters, but I know I cannot control the future or the energy because energy is moving all the time, is working. So I cannot control that. But I have it to write because this information is very important. Sometimes some facts not happen that day, but further it is come to real.
OK， 咁啊教授就話啦，喺頭先我哋問佢，你有冇喺香港都有預知夢啊？佢頭先就答大家有，但係佢係答 we did， 唔係答 I did， 係啦，即係唔係話我有，係我哋有。點解佢會答我哋有咧？因為佢話俾大家聽，佢唔係唯一嘅，即係佢唔係孤獨嘅，因為仲有大家喺度，因為有唔止佢一個咧，有機會咧係接收到呢啲嘅信息，所以佢話 we did， 我哋所有人。咁有人就會即係好好奇問究竟如果喺個預知夢當中，其實個情況係點咧？係咪好似我睇緊一出戲咁好多畫面去行咧？咁教授就話咧係有唔同嘅，唔係咁樣嘅。
啱啱我聽教授講係好似有少少似靈魂出竅，
冇錯啦，
係代入咗我個角色喺佢身邊去睇到。係啦，跟住有把聲係話俾佢聽，要佢寫低啲乜嘢。
冇錯啦，佢直頭咧就好似我哋而家咁嘅咋，佢直就去咗呢個地方，嗰度有好多唔同嘅人，唔同種族嘅人，佢哋講唔同嘅語言咧，佢都可以聽得明嘅，但係佢唔識嘅本身嗰啲語言，係啦，但係佢會知道嗰啲人係做緊乜嘢。OK， 但係啲人見唔到佢喎，佢會見到啲人。佢亦都掂唔到，佢唔可以話呢度有支水喎，擁咗佢先，佢掂唔到嘅，佢控制唔住，即係佢影響唔到呢件事。到咧差唔多嘅時間咧，佢就會咧翻去入佢自己嘅身體度。OK， 跟住會有把聲咧話俾佢聽，你將頭先見到嘅所有來龍去脈問題啦。日期時間年月日 ，OK， 將佢寄俾某一個人，寄俾邊一個人咧？係嗰個靈性導師喺個聲音透過聲音話俾佢聽，同埋個地址，佢唔需要上 Google 度抄嘅因為咧我哋都已經驗證過，譬如好似如果大家可能有曾經喺2014年參加過我哋嘅講座，其中一封信係寄俾哥哥。寄俾哥哥封信咧，係寄俾呢個電影評論學會。係啊，當其時係1993年，佢係可以寫到香港評論學會喺嗰個地址。你係冇辦法揾黃頁，冇辦法揾 Google，
即係我哋香港人都唔知道呢一個嘢喺邊。
冇錯啦，
大家聽翻我哋之前12夜有講過呢單嘢。係
啊，係好 amazing 嘅。係啊，即係就算我話俾你，你而家有 internet， 你而家 Google 你都抄唔到，何況嗰陣時1993年，你又點抄咧？OK， 所以呢個又係好得意。咁當然啦，而嗰個地址咧，我係揾咗一啲電影界好資深嘅人係證實咗，因為
舊地址嘅。係
舊地址啊，因為佢一開始成立咗好快就已經執咗笠，轉咗個地址，你點會知道係佐敦寶靈街1號？你明唔明大約呢啲嘢啦嚇？即係好奇怪，係啦，咁所以咧呢個係好 amazing 啦，我自己覺得。咁教授就話咧，唔同千里眼嗱，有啲人有千里眼嘅能力嘅，佢係可以譬如我而家即刻望到巴黎鐵塔佢斬嗰陣時嘅情況嗰啲叫千里眼，佢就可能會係見到好多一幅幅。真係好多唔同嘅畫面，但係同呢一個佢經歷嘅預言咧，就係靈魂出竅，去到直頭好似而家我哋一個3維空間咁樣，所以係好唔同。
其實 A 文會唔會係好似教授，好似係一個上帝視角咁樣去睇咁樣，即係變咗係？
都唔係啊！佢直頭好似我
靈魂出竅
佢應該係 deja vu 咁樣咯，好似。
我聽教授頭先咁喎，即係直情係似靈魂出竅，因為教授喺佢身邊啊嘛。
冇錯，佢其實都點解我哋好開頭 A 文將教授嘅故事帶嚟香港嘅時候，我唔講靈魂出竅咧，因為我唔想令到大家覺得好似我會覺得令大家好難去明白、去理解呢件事。咁所以呢，因為呢件事就喺教授瞓覺嘅時候發生。當然我開頭去接觸教授嘅時候，我理解都係得咁樣嘅啫。跟住慢慢同佢接觸得多，發現原來佢唔係發夢。所以點解啲人話點解你會記得咁清楚嗰啲嘢？我哋發夢係記唔清楚噶嘛。係啊，好多時都因為嗰個唔係夢咯。係。不過佢係喺瞓覺發夢嘅時候，佢會有呢個經歷，所以我哋為咗令大家咧容易啲去理解，我哋就話呢一個係一個預知夢，亦都係喺佢做夢嘅時候有機會發生。咁呢一方面咧，我諗譬如有機會，如果睇翻我 channel 入邊，好多日本嘅大學啦，亦都用一啲科學嘅方法去測試下佢個腦喺瞓覺嘅時候。點解瞓覺嘅時候入咗深層睡眠都係 alpha 波嘅呢？唔緊要，可能未必大家可能未必係讀過科學或者呢一方面嘅，大家可以睇翻嗰個影片啦，係好神奇。
好，多謝 CCL 啊，好，咁我就係知道教授就啱啱都想講個正題就係新鮮熱辣啊，咪呢個？呢個咧就係等我睇睇先啦。我晚即係教授佢一瞓醒之後，你就即刻 drop 低佢。
好新鮮啊！呢個
新鮮辣。嗱呢啲今晚講嘅內容咧，同教授嚟緊禮拜六會有個講座，裏面嘅內容咧係完全冇關係嘅。咁呢個咧係特別 special 係 for 今集嘅節目咧就帶俾大家，所以咧呢啲係。今晚有幸
秘聞啊，可以話
冇錯，真係第一次咧，冇錯就係第一次將呢個信息講出嚟。Okay, Professor, when we are talking about the message you have written to Hong Kong, okay, could you please tell what message, okay, you would like to tell Hong Kong people through the premonitory dreams in Hong Kong?
Well, the predictions comes to alert people to prevent something. Of course, sometimes it is not happen. It's not controlled by me. But the most important, you take care about these things that will happen. And when you prevent yourself, you can take part of some groups that can be safe, you know. So this is our information. And if he is premonitory dreams, you weren't telling me about and to tell people. And there is a possibility, one possibility of a typhoon and 25 August to be close to Hong Kong. That's why it's necessary to take care of yourself that can have a very strong winds, and then can hit this local here. Also, you can be protected in that time. This is one point that's very important to people.
Okay, let me translate. 咁頭先都同翻之前嗰個問題做翻少少補充先。咁嗰啲預知夢咧喺教授嘅自己嘅統計當中，大概有70%咧係會發生，有30%咧可能係唔會發生嘅。因為所有預言預知夢呢一類型嘅其實都係同能量有關，
都會變，
能量係會變，冇錯。教授自己亦都控制唔到嘅。譬如我去預言咗某一啲嘢將會有機會發生。佢唔可以就係話令到佢唔發生，或者令到佢必然要發生。OK， 呢個佢都唔知，佢只不過係希望帶個信息出嚟。咁當然啦，好多一啲唔好嘅事情，希望就唔發生啦。OK， 咁所以咧，亦都俾大家理解下咧，即係預言其實係一種乜嘢，係一個警告。OK， 就正如今次咧，佢嚟到香港咧，佢有一個預知夢喎。喺呢個預知夢入邊講到咧，就係話嚟緊咧，我哋香港8月25號咧，將會有一個咧都比較強嘅颱風咧，係會有機會影響到我哋香港。咁所以教授都話有機會啦。OK， 即係唔係話一定要發生。咁咧就喺呢一封信嘅第4點度講到啦。咁佢話呢個颱風咧係會吹襲呢個中國啦、日本啦。 OK， 跟住就係應該呢個係台
台
灣
灣啦，
係啦，
Macau
啦，同埋香港係啦，係呢一年啦。OK， 咁就呢一個咧，亦都會等我睇下先啊。There will be also danger。OK， 係啦，咁呢一個咧，呢一個風，頭先講嘅呢個風咧，係將會對香港我哋嘅 country， 即係我哋呢一度香港呢一度啦，就係2023年8月25號咧，係會咧係比較即係對我哋嚟講，可能係有危險嘅。咁所以大家如果喺嗰一日附近係有一啲計劃嘅，大家可以再從長計議，再去即係去 fine tune 一下咁樣。咁呢個其中一個會話俾我哋聽嘅嘢啦。OK， 咁咧跟住咧就 OK，Professor， another one。
This is remember people, the audience that is three
Okay.
dates, very important dates. It not means that will happen in 25, but is a precise date that I receive it. It happens some place, for example, I predict, for example, some events that happened, most of them happen in the same date, but ones change for advance, let's 24, so 26, 27. But according to science, is a period that we have is 7 days before, 7 days up. The things can be considered precise when you have one prediction. And this is October that we have the same experiments in 6 this year, and also in November 8 this year. Can be hitting all these countries here that are identified, or some of them, but it will happen.
OK， 咁頭先咧，即係大家都知道，有時教授信件咧，佢喺日子上面咧，都有時都好準嘅。咁但係教授話有時咧，當然，譬如我哋講緊8月25號呢一個咁嘅日子咧，係佢係好精準地嗰個夢話俾佢聽呢個日子，咁佢咪寫低咯。但係有時咧，可能係24號發生呢件事。有機會可能係26、27、28
前後7日
係會嘅，係啦，前後7日。頭先佢有講到喺佢嘅經驗，有時係會咁樣有一啲轉變，因為呢個能量係不停咁係喺度轉變緊啦。另外咧，除咗8月25號之外咧，仲有另外3個咧，sorry， 仲有2個啦。呢個頭先我哋講第一個啦，另外2個咧對我哋咧影響咧都會係大嘅。例如就係咧喺今年嘅10月6號啦。咁同埋咧喺呢一個嘅11月嘅8號啦，咁喺呢一封信入邊寫到咧嗰個風嗰個級數咧係3至到5級，即係風力啊。
係啊 ，Cat 3 to Cat 5，即係個風個強度越大 number， 即係個風係越勁。係啦。咁
啊 Cat 5通常就
好勁㗎喎。呢
個係成日喺美國嗰啲新聞會聽到嘅，因為佢啲龍捲風啊。或者一啲颱風去到其實4、5度啦，3、4度其實都好勁嘅。3、4都好勁㗎啦。Cat 5嘅颱風咧就係
即係可能係拍
破壞級嗰啲咧，即係
拍得住之前杏花村
唔止啊！
你講杏花村嗰個係山竹啊，
山竹再勁
山竹就係200時速250公里。
我啲未到 Cat 5。
呢個咧，呢個我都好想講一樣嘢。即係有時咧，我知道有啲網友啦，喺教授嗰個，即係多謝佢哋好支持個專業啦。好多時都會留一啲言，尤其是講開颱風咁樣。咁啊，好多人可能有唔同意見啦。呢個又報天氣啦，咁樣又扮天文台啦，咁樣。咁即係我想話俾大家聽，我哋香港作為香港人好幸福嘅，因為我哋呢個地方都幾受保護，好多時咧好多都遇到好唔係好多天災，真係
海峽啦，有呢個台灣啦、日本啦，幫你隔咗好多，
係啦。你可能有某啲朋友覺得，嘿，呢啲咁嘅颱風關我咩事啫？都唔會燒啦，因為我哋從細到大都好少遇到呢一啲情況。就正如果我話俾你聽，香港會有地震，你會笑我傻仔。你咁都信，你真係好傻。但係你有冇發現？喺2020、2021同2022年開始越嚟越多，我哋嘅天文台嘅報告係越嚟越近嚇，唔係話因為台灣震，所以我哋有震感，我哋唔係呢啲，係 廣東沿岸喺越嚟越近我哋個地方。當然啦，呢個講地震啦。咁我想講一樣嘢就係話，你哋講得啱，颱風季節就係要預測颱風。我唔會係一個唔係颱風季節預測颱風，所以咧即係我都回答下啲網友。哎呀，真係好笑啦！颱風季節預測颱風，係都知。我哋唔係要呢啲嘢，我哋係要乜嘢咧？要佢俾到多啲嘅資料。OK， 譬如2018年嘅7月，大家咧，如果你上翻 fans page 都知，佢咧就預測咧，佢話2018年嘅9月14號、15號會有一個時速超過250公里嘅颱風會吹香港、澳門。OK， 一講250公里，你揾某某前天文台台長出嚟講都會笑你，因為我哋香港好少會有時速250，係啦。好彩咧，有一份嘅報章咧，曾經咧，將呢一件事發生咗之後，佢報導翻，佢話係我的確喺7月尾嘅時候已經知道呢一個專業講咗9月14、15號係會有個超強颱風過嚟，呢個就係山竹啦。如果你能夠早啲知道，好似澳門咁樣，之前預咗天鴿，我哋喺2017年嘅時候呢，教授嚟香港嘅時候呢，我哋係親自去咗澳門去見澳門嘅粉絲，我哋真係去食翅嗰啲地方，我哋同嗰度嗰啲鋪頭人傾偈。當其時我哋嗰啲澳門嘅朋友都十分好，即係澳門嘅居民都好好，佢真係將教授嘅資訊去到唔同嘅 shop， 佢哋熟嘅之後會同佢講：喂，嚟緊可能幾多月會有個颱風，你哋啲板墊高啲啦。
大家做足預防措施先。係
啦，結果第二次再打嘅時候，個風過咗啦。佢哋話：今次我哋冇乜損傷，我哋係好開心。即係我哋係要做呢啲嘢咯。咁唔係話朝頭早梗係有陽光，夜晚梗係有月亮啦。OK，sorry，呢啲唔係預言。我哋係要俾一啲希望係俾到好精準嘅資訊人哋，希望人哋去有一個預防咯。當然有機會係唔發生嘅，唔發生大家拍手就好啦。但係當佢發生嘅時候，可能係救大家一命。大家睇小天災，如果大家再用呢個心態，香港人，當然我唔能夠代表香港啊。香港人如果用呢一個心態去諗的話呢，我哋將來遇到嘅困難呢會更加大。關於呢個氣候變化、天災。OK， 希望大家
多啲 appreciate。
冇錯，希望大家即係真係可以將個心係放開一啲嚇。有好多你以為我哋唔會接觸嘅嘢咧，其實已經嚟緊嘅，係啦。
好啦，跟住再下一點，我睇到 earthquake， 哇，地震喎呢度。
Okay, Professor, the second part is talking about earthquake. Many people in Hong Kong don't believe it. Even maybe some scientists. Okay, of course we respect.Every people with different opinions, right?
Of course, of course.
咁我想講就係嚟緊，我哋會講地震啦。OK， 咁當然啦，我頭先我都講咗少少，係好可笑嘅嚇。咁有好多人會出嚟去講佢唔同意見啦，但係我哋係好尊重嘅。OK， 咁我講到呢 part 咧，我交翻俾朱瑟里諾教授講。OK, Professor, what's the happen? I remember that you predict the earthquake.In Hong Kong before, but luckily, it didn't happen.
Of course, but 2020 comes one, 2021 comes one week. So, listen to me. I was doing some long time ago. I doing seminar in Brazil. I would like to tell this very short history to people understand. In Brazil, they said never we have an earthquake.All the people like here is telling, and most of them, at least, because it's a safe place, never happened this before. In Brazil, the same case happened to me, and I was doing a seminar in a beach nearby, and there is two audiences that were scientists and geologists, and in audience.And I told about 2, 3, 4 earthquakes that would happen in Brazil. And these guys, there's a scientist, respected people, honorable persons, stood up and told me, but it's a joke, in Brazil there is no condition to have this earthquake because the fire ring is in the coast, but it's not taking Brazil in some area, and there's a possibility with this charge because no earthquake come to Brazil. And I say, but I received that message, and I had to disclose out and the way I received that message. But I hope that you are right. That's of course, because for me, I didn't like something like that happen in Brazil. You know, I don't.
係啦，
Okay, so
即係教授都唔想嘅。
and
Yeah.
we had after years, according to the letter, won 6 points in Brazil in a part of the sea, in an area of south of Brazil, the littoral area. And that's why I said these scientists a little bit change, not too much, but when happens recently, 1, 4, and 5 earthquake nearby downtown, São Paulo, downtown,
聖保羅
聖保羅
yeah,
市中心
and earthquake that strike many areas of São Paulo, they change the way to think. That's as I say. Of course, here is close to China. China is possible many earthquake. But listen to me. The plates of United States underground is pushing some areas in Asia that is changing some situation underground. And we cannot say that it cannot happen because this possibility, if the scientist is watching us, that lead with the geology tasks or understanding studies, they will understand the point I'm telling now. The pushing of the plates of American plates to the Asia and then goes to Europe and Africa will change a lot of situations worldwide. And one of them that I tell, that possibility happened here, unfortunately, because I wouldn't like this also because you live here in comfort, tranquility, not truly perfect. So I would like different. Of course, I wish that people has to have a hope and also happiness inside the country. But the possibility is getting higher because it is changing all the situation from our planet. And some the possibilities you never can say because we are in movement. We can never say that there is no possibility. We are free in a planet that all the time is moving, is changing something. So, however, I have this very sad predictions about this situation. I suppose I'm just better not to happen that. Of course, with the Hong Kong people, I am in the same way. I am a very optimistic and positive. So, for me, I don't like this happen to you. This, as in the first prediction I had from here, also I was betting not to happen. No, people say, oh, maybe he is would like to happen. No, this is not my work. My work is otherwise. I would like it not to happen this, of course, to protect the Hong Kong people. But unfortunately, these changes that is happening underground in the world can be one possibility to happen someday. Cannot be here, maybe, but can be someday will happen. No one in this planet is safe at all. However, you have to make all the things to be happy. But someday, one challenge will come to us, and we have to be prepared. This is message of preparation, maybe a signal that something wrong is happening in our planet. That's why we need to prepare and to be good, this preparation is to be in good, safe condition, you know. So that's why I'm telling about this, you know.
OK， 咁啊講開地震啦，教授曾經喺2014年嚟香港嘅時候就預測咗2019年我哋有機會發生地震。
係。
咁啊嗰一兩日咧就即係多得好多即係報紙都將呢一個信息發放咗出嚟。OK， 咁當然啦，最後咧冇發生到。咁啊教授就話關於呢一個問題咧，我都想同大家分享一啲嘢。佢話咧，我喺巴西，即係教授喺巴西嘅時候咧，講緊可能係講緊二十幾年前。咁啊佢喺一個會議當中咧，就當日邀請好多人嚟聽嘅呢一個由教授即係主講嘅會議啦。當中咧有兩位 ，OK， 一位咧就係咧科學家。另外一位咧就係一個地質學家，咁啊教授咧就講啦，佢話我哋巴西咧將會有呢個5.0級嘅地震，呢兩位仁兄起身就話你唔好講笑啦，我哋巴西係冇條件去會有地震，因為咧我哋咧喺呢一個即係 Ring of Fire，即係唔係好近嘅，亦都接觸唔到我哋巴西，所以咧即係你唔好講笑，唔好講呢啲亂咁講嘢啦咁樣。OK， 咁啊教授就話OK， 我明白嘅，我唔當然啦，佢話我都唔想呢件事係有機會發生。OK， 但係呢個的確係佢收到嘅信息，所以我係必須要將佢講出嚟。我講出嚟咧係唔係想去嚇大家，而係希望大家做一啲準備。
即係有多啲 prepare 嘅時間去預備呢啲咁嘅不幸事件。
係啦，咁當然啦，地質學家我哋或者呢個科學家我哋好尊重，佢哋有機會唔相信，亦都唔出奇。好啦，咁但係咧結果咧竟然發生咗4次嘅地震，4.0啦。5.0啦、6.0啦，喺聖保羅嘅市中心啦，亦都喺咧巴西咧南部咧一啲比較舊嘅區域咧有呢一個地震喎。跟住咧呢兩位嘅科學家咧都開始咧同教授咧已經成為咗朋友，因為咧教授呢個預言令到佢哋改變咗佢哋嘅思想方式，原來唔係好似佢哋而家研究嘅咁樣，咁所以呢個係好特別嘅，好特別一件事。同樣地都係教授講，大家知唔知點解香港有機會發生地震 ？OK， 因為而家喺美國嗰邊，佢話在座可能有機會有一啲係科學家或者可能有機會係一啲地質學家都有留意呢個嘅我哋呢一次訪問咧，希望你都可以諗多啲，因為咧。佢話佢一講呢一樣嘢咧，嗰啲科學家就會明。其實而家點解我哋會2019年的確啱嘅，係冇發生到任何地震。但係大家有冇留意翻新聞？2020、2021、2022慢慢由1.0、2.0去到4.0，我哋係好近會接觸到。呢一個就係一個改變。原因咧就係咧喺佢嘅了解當中咧，就係喺美國嗰邊地下嗰個板塊咧，
地球啲板塊咧傳動過嚟，係啦，
就已經逼過嚟中國咧逼過嚟亞洲呢一邊啦。OK， 所以咧點解咧？佢話我哋已經開始慢慢受呢樣嘢影響。呢一樣嘢唔係淨係咧影響我哋呢個地方，係全個地球咧，因為喺地下嘅一啲移動板塊移動咧。係我哋係唔知，OK， 但係呢樣嘢咧係發生緊，所以點解咧我哋開始會發現越嚟越多呢啲地震咧咁樣，咁當然啦，教授話我老實講，我真係唔好想呢啲嘢發生，但係我係要講出嚟，要令大家要有一個準備，預言係要俾大家一個準備，OK， 咁如果唔發生當然好，係嘛？發生咧可能真係咧能夠幫到你好多，呢一個咧係呢一個預言入邊講嘅嘢啦咁樣，咁所以 OK，Professor，what's the date? What's the next possible earthquake will come to Hong Kong?
Well, the possibility is written in the letter here, 16 October 2027. This is one possibility. But if it not can come before, if it's not this degree, 7 points, can come in 1.5 in the scale, Richter scale, a little bit early, you know. It can happen, you know.
Okay.
It's possibility.
係啦，咁啊頭先我哋就問到咧，喂教授咁 既然係咁，我哋最快幾時有機會遇到呢個地震咧？香港咁啊，教授話喺呢封信入邊寫咗，咁呢封信就話咧第5點佢話我哋咧將會咧香港有機會去面臨一個比較強嘅地震，咁啊呢個級別咧係7.0級地震
7.0級喎，好強勁嘅喎。
係啦，咁咧係會咧即係會襲擊我哋啦，就會 hit 啦，OK，咁咧就嗰個有可能發生嘅日子咧就喺2027年，大家寫低 ，OK，
10月16號
，2027年10月嘅16號，冇錯啦。如果咧2027年10月16號佢唔嚟的話咧，咁咧一個5.0級嘅地震咧就會咧係發生啦，喺其他嘅喺我哋香港嘅其他地方就會發生一個5.0級嘅地震咁樣，OK，咁所以大家我覺得大家要有一個心理嘅準備咯。
係，所以頭先網友咧有問過呢啲天災要點樣避啊，或者去點樣防範？其實天災係冇得避同埋防範，你只係有更多嘅準備咯，係。
OK， some audience say, oh, I cannot stop the disaster, the natural disaster. How we prepare ourselves?
Listen, you cannot stop a natural disaster, but you can minimize the problems. Is through training. In Japan, for example, I was training many people there about how to protect themselves when you start when earthquake. That one is 90 points. We were visiting some house to talk to people, but some old people, they say, I prefer to die than live in my house. There was this thought inside this some persons, some people, and we try to convince them, no, this material you can get back again. Your life is much important. And then what you have taught there, that when earthquake happens, if you in a closet like a building, you have to go, no rush, but you have to go down and go to the open areas. For example, in Hong Kong, there is difficulties open areas because you have a lot of buildings. But you can take one car. Yes, be careful. Go to the road that is going to lead you to open areas. But in this moment, all the people you do the same. So you go to the areas, not the mountains, indeed very high mountains, because I know here we have a lot of them. But if you go there, with the check of this strike, can cause a collapse to the area. And many mountains, however, has the plants that hold with the roots but they are unstable areas because arenos, sand is composing, others of stone. But you can look for the open area to escape. Go to open, and you sit down. Sometimes you lay and sit down in the area until the thing is being normalized. Is the first step you have to take, and not to be scared too much, and not to use think twice before you give one step. Goes easy. What makes people die? They scared a lot, and they want to rush to escape that situation. This is a problem, because you can go to the problem, and then it's not possible you think twice. It's necessary. If you live in a big building or huge, you just go to elevator, or one option to avoid the problems in elevator, you go to the escape area, and when you go out, you look for and looking for some places that is safe, not nearby the buildings. So you can be in safety and have good results for yourself, not to die. And if you can help all the people, take them in the hand, don't care. The earthquake is when it shakes it starts to move, and you go easy it's the chance you escape more, you know, and walking very slowly. And then you can find some area that is the best to be a safe area to you, you know, a safe area.
係啦，咁啊教授就話係啊，天災係唔能夠改變嘅，係恐怖。我哋唔能夠撳住佢唔俾佢發生。咁好啦，咁唔能夠點？我哋又要做好準備啦。點樣可以減低嗰個傷亡？咁啊，佢都舉咗例子，好似日本咁樣。咁啊，日本係好經常有地震啦。喺佢哋嘅教育當中咧，好多時都會教你我哋應該要點樣做。譬如我哋要
去啲空曠嘅地方，
係啦 ，open area 啦，
係啦，唔好住喺高樓嗰度，就要慢慢走咗落嚟
係啦，
就
唔好驚，
唔好驚，係啦，照顧啲老朋友幫手，
冇錯啦。咁啊，教授話：我曾經去過日本度去做講座，去同日本人去溝通講語言，有好多年長嘅長者都話：如果地震，我寧願匿喺屋企入邊都唔離開嗰間屋，我寧願死喺入邊咁樣。即係佢教授都想，佢話唔好啊，即係你唔應該咁諗㗎嚇。你因為生命好緊要嚇，佢都不斷去游說好多嘅人咧，要真係為自己嘅生命做個保障。
不過咧，日本同香港係唔同嘅，因為咧日本本身起樓都預咗會有地震，咁可能咧佢嗰個防震嘅級數可能比香港係會高啦，同埋佢以我所知佢哋都有教育咧，呢啲屋企咧，因為佢啲屋嘅設計係唔同㗎，譬如話佢哋日本嗰啲廁所咧，即係酒店嗰啲廁所咧，係成個啲係可以防震，係真係可以匿喺裡面㗎嘛。咁可能係同香港唔同，但係香港我諗大家都冇乜，即係冇乜意識啦，冇呢咁嘅經驗啦。但係又聽下教授講，咁如果真係萬一 touch wood 真係有機會發生呢啲咁嘅天災嘅時候，大家千祈就唔好驚呢個。不過我講你好似好廢話，唔好驚。咁但係就要即係去一啲空曠嘅地方，就
好多時
避免啲高樓啦，
好多時咧，譬如火災咧，
唔好上山啦，仲有係啦，冇錯。教授話唔好上山，
即係等於火災好多時唔係因為被燒死，
係人踩人，
係因為人踩人，係因為驚。當然大家明嗱，所以咧，大家你要有個心態，有呢一種嘅意識喺個心入邊嘅時候咧，你即係當係嗰件事未發生之前，你已經做咗啲準備。當佢發生嘅時候，你咪唔係啊！我之前諗過，一個問題就係我好多時都冇諗啊嘛，我哋教育都冇教，係啊，咁我哋爹哋媽咪亦都教唔到我哋，因為佢都未遇到。咁我哋嚟到呢一代啦，係咪應該要睇遠一啲？係嘛？教授就係俾一啲遠一啲嘅嘢我哋，其實我哋應該去了解多啲。
好啦，咁
好咁。
But one point that is important to tell here, you are in a blessed place, even the problem we have to face in the future. Listen to me, Jakarta, Indonesia, is 2.5 centimeters a year is sinking. A little bit 20 years later, you have more than 5 meters sinking. So it's necessary to go out of that place. You imagine Japan, Tokyo, for example, is like a Swiss cheese. It's a very dangerous place to live in. And they are believing. And they love that place. It's not safe place to live in, and Jakarta either not a safe place to live in. So, but they are happy. But it's difficult. You have to empty Jakarta and change for Borneo Island, and you have to change all the capital to other place. Imagine the problem that the government has now, because they don't have option. They don't have anything to do there because it is going to sink in Jakarta and also Japan. Also someday will disappear Tokyo, and that is a problem for the people. Millions of people live there. So there is no reason to be scared in Hong Kong. The moment now is to be quiet and also preparing yourself for the future. This is one part of population authorities must make something educative education, by the education, and to train people to save themselves of one occurrence of future one, you know. So that's great to have this.
OK， 咁我補充少少頭先嗰句啦，教授話喺香港好難，因為香港全部都係高樓大廈啊嘛，咁所以我哋話點樣去揾一個叫做 open area 係一個即係空曠嘅地方。其實有時我哋真係要自己要諗一諗，真係嘅，係啊。因為日本
公園咯，就係諗起
係咯
地方咯，香港真係難。
咁同埋你走嘅時候，盡量咧都真係再多留意一啲，就算你話走去一啲比較稀疏嘅地方咧，都睇下會唔會你去嗰個地方其實側邊都有好多高樓大廈，即係其實係有嘅。咁但係大家盡量當然係揾一啲少啲嘅啦。嗰個地方係能夠俾你可以坐喺度、瞓喺度、企喺度都 OK 嘅，直至到嗰個嘅震動咧完成停為止，咁你先至叫安全咯。咁頭先教授你亦都講到佢話，我哋香港係一個咧被祝福嘅一個嘅地方，即係我哋所謂成日講福地啦。佢話譬如好似耶加達咁樣，耶加達係每一年都係下沉緊2.5個厘米嘅。咁啊相信咧，可能20年之後咧，佢可能咧係要跌5米嘅。咁咧其實佢哋嗰個首都咧係下降緊嘅，下沉緊。佢哋嗰個而家嘅首都將會被淹沒嘅，所以點解教授已經去提議呢一個印尼嘅政府咧係去將嗰個嘅首都咧轉咗去第二度。OK， 咁所以點解而家咧佢哋嘅政府咧係已經做緊呢一樣嘢？因為喺2007年嘅時候咧，呢一個印尼駐巴西嘅大使咧係已經約見咗朱瑟里諾教授去問佢關於呢一樣嘢咁因為點解會揾朱瑟里諾教授話？因為南亞海嘯嘅信件佢哋係確認咗，知道喺發生之前已經收到，所以佢將呢個南亞海嘯之後發生咗之後咧，佢哋主動去聯絡教授去講呢一件事。另外日本都係我哋好中意一個地方，好多人可能都會係啦去東京啦但係大家要明白日本嗰個地下佢個地質其實就好似一個瑞士芝士，大家知唔知咩叫瑞士芝士啊？
即係好似一個窿下低咁樣，
嗰啲 sponge
係啦
，sponge 好多個窿。佢話其實就係咁腍嘅樓下，所以咧日本咧嗰個東京咧，亦都係將會咧好即係一段時間之後係會消失咗，甚至乎喺我哋大家後生 ，OK， 我哋呢一代有生之年，我哋都有機會見到真係東京係下沉，係下沉。當然，所以大家要留意咯。可能你將來有好多未來嘅計劃嘅，可能我想移民去日本。可能我想喺日本發展啲，但大家都要諗多一啲咯。OK，就唔好即係 miss 咗任何一啲有機會即係令到自己有危險嘅一啲嘅資訊，我會覺得。OK，
咁封信仲有冇啲咩特別嘢？
我想提多一樣嘢喺呢封信入邊，雖然呢封信有好多嘢啦。OK, Professor, I would like to tell about the temperature. You know, in these days, okay,
very hot.
The weather is quite hot, crazy hot, I can say. 37, okay, 34, 37. So, what about the future, the climate in Hong Kong?
Well, we needed to know that this climate change is very seriously. And we have the problem into the sea, melting. We have the other factor, the weather started to be crazy. And also, we someday until 2033, some parts in the world will be 63 degrees Celsius. This is a problem. For example, here, if these areas that is hotter to be 63 degrees, Hong Kong, for example, will be a little bit 55 degrees Celsius. That is important to people understand. This is possible to minimize. It's possible to minimize the problem in the world, but it's not possible to stop now because it's a lot of advanced. But it's possible yet if authorities all over the world and contribution of the people all together make something to minimize this problem, because this will take the human being or lead the human being to a not a comfortable situation. But this is possible to minimize. Yeah, it is possible to minimize.
OK， 咁啊，我哋講開温度呢一樣嘢，近排都好熱啦，香港係嘛？32、3度啊，日日起身7點就話已經酷熱天氣警告啦，唔知點搞 OK？ 咁啊，我問教授，嚟緊其實我哋香港嗰個温度係點樣咧？咁教授就話其實咧，去到2033年咧，世界各地好多地方咧已經係超過63度嘅高温㗎啦，已經。63度，我都唔知想像係點。
係咯，啱啱都講，我聽完我都嚇咗一跳。
37度、34度，我哋已經嗌救命。
40已經好盡頭啦。
40幾，即係咯，60幾度係咩嘅概念咧？好啦，咁啊，跟住教授就話啦，當喺外地可以去到63度嘅時候咧，香港當然都會受到影響啦，係嘛？我哋冇人可以係幸免55度，我哋香港係會55度。OK， 咁啊，教授話其實好多原因嘅。嗱，當然啦，我哋個氣候 OK， 有時而家我哋見到好多極端嘅天氣啦，咁啊原因就係咧我哋好多嘅冰啊 ，OK， 冰川咧融啦，所以咧其實咧我哋嗰個海平面咧係會上升啦。佢話大家咧，你哋而家見到日日30幾度，你覺得好熱，你以為係啲空氣熱啊？其實唔係，係因為個地下好熱，地下好熱，啲熱湧上嚟，充滿咗個空氣，你又覺得空氣好熱，所以呢個亦都係其中一個原因。個地底啊，個地塊啊，地殼咧係儲咗好多嘅 energy， 越嚟越熱，所以點解天災越嚟越多？個意思就係咁樣。點解我哋都唔能夠幸免係嘛？我哋能唔能夠？我哋避唔到55度，但係我哋可能要逐步去慢慢令到自己去適應。當然教授話我哋唔能夠停止，但係我哋能夠 minimize， 我哋可以咧係減低。當然啦，要我哋即要我哋好多人去集合埋一齊。要有一個一致去希望可以真係救地球，救呢一個嘅天氣。我哋即係盡量可能環保一啲，盡量點可以錫我哋嘅地球多啲。呢一個係教授話我哋收到呢啲信息可以做到。我哋唔能夠 stop，we cannot stop，but we can minimize，就係咁嘅意思。
咁啊呢個時候我想問下遠方嘅威廉，威廉嗰邊咧，啱啱早排咪歐洲咪有熱浪嘅，你嗰邊有冇咩感受啊？
英國係冇嘅，今年
冇嘅。
今年英國嘅天係反常嘅。
點樣反常？
今年係唔熱嘅喎，係啊，今年係實不相瞞，我覺得有啲凍啲。不過我適應咗，但係就西班牙有熱浪啊，好似係啊，跟住係啊，周圍都熱浪，淨係英國冇事。
哦，
中部都有，我喺南部就好啲，係啦，但係都唔係熱。
咁都好彩嚇，
好彩。
咁啊，網友們咧都急不及待，好想知道，譬如香港啊，又或者係即係有啲移民咗啦，譬如係歐洲啊或者美國啊嗰邊嘅經濟狀況啊係點樣？咁可唔可以都分享下？你有冇一啲？咁啊，
呢個今晚好多人都想知啊，關於呢個環球嘅經濟，即係其實我想知道美國經濟啦、香港嘅經濟啦。一陣間咧，我都想問埋阿教授咧。嚟緊香港個股市會係點睇嘅？呢個到肉啦啩。
Okay, perfect. So we are talking about the economy around the world. Okay. Some audience who is living in Europe and United States. Okay, they would like to know about the coming economic situation of that place. Could you please share?
Well, you must understand that the United States is facing, Canada, or world is facing some difficulties now. Many companies are in red, in not a bad condition to come to bankrupt. But this situation of the world and the tendency is worse a little bit more because this situation is not very good yet. Economic situation is many collapses. This situation now, you can see the stock market closed in 19.424, and it closed this day about this, and this is showing that a lot of people are taking selling. It is selling too much, and of course they collapse a little bit or take it down a little bit, and ups and downs coming. And the economic situation is the same situation, because United States now is very, very, very terrible. Yeah, and they don't try to hide from the people, but is the situation not very good. Also, other countries is not only one. Europe is facing this crisis of economic is very high. Workless, many companies closing. This is happening in Brazil also. It's happening you see the situation of Argentina, that was a wonderful place. Yeah, I know it's a wonderful place, it's a wonderful people, but the situation of economic now is very worse, you know, and
It's bankrupt.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is bankrupt already.
Yeah.
It's like only the announcement that they try not to tell this. They are in need of help. Many countries are in the same balance. They are in bad situation. This will start to change only in 2026. Yeah, the situation to turn back to the normal, because we face one pandemic. We face now one conflict between Ukraine and Russia, and we face some other situations that is destroying. This is climate problem also include, because all the things they work together, and that is a situation to be a little bit calm, not to be scared about, but take the right step, administration good, and I think these governors, all the governors all over the world, must be together to hit and to create some opportunity to small companies, to give a substantial condition to them to work, and to create more jobs for people. That is solution. That is solution for part of it. And it's to hit them and the commercial system. It's necessary now, right now, but it's necessary world united together, all the administration governors, because we live in one disputing. It's not good, you know. This dispute bring to the situation of economic more destruction for everyone. And if it is turning out to a logical rate of condition, this pattern we live in now, and they can create some good results for the world, and economic can be at the level, you know.
咁啊，教授話啦，歐美咧其實嗰個經濟都係面對好多問題啦。咁我哋喺就算甚至乎連加拿大啊咁因為我哋全球都係經歷緊呢一個咁嘅狀況。教授話咧，最快咧都要去到2026年咧，我哋嗰個經濟嗰個環球經濟咧，先係叫做咧會叫做係平穩翻一啲啦。咁所以頭先佢教授又提一少關於個股票市場啦，係咪頭先佢講到係咪19,440幾啲？我唔記得。佢話點解今日大家會見到有一個咁樣嘅情況？因為大家都好驚啊，所以咧佢哋去賣佢哋股票，即係沽佢哋股票啦。咁所以就換翻啲錢翻嚟。咁佢話喺呢段時間咧係好多ups and downs，因為大家嗰個情緒對於嗰個未來嘅前景都係好唔明朗。OK， 咁所以咧呢一度咧就佢話但係我哋應該點樣去解決呢件事咧？係咪？首先第一件事，我哋自己咧都要有一個好好嘅 administration， 即係有一個好好管理財政一個嘅情況啦，行政嘅情況啦。另外就係其實咧，世界各地嘅政府應該係要聯合埋一齊，或者佢哋對應佢哋自己嘅國家咧，係要製造多啲嘅就業機會。 譬如對一啲小型嘅公司咧，要俾一啲我哋叫做喺商務上面嘅一啲做法咧 ，OK 係要即係對佢哋有利，咁我哋個經濟係啦冇錯，我哋嘅經濟先會慢慢咁樣上翻嚟，咁所以大家都可能要再忍耐一段嘅時間啦，咁樣。
咁啱啱都講到有少少關於股票上嘅嘢啦。咁教授講就係話個股市都會有波動，因為好多人不斷地咁 selling 啦，賣嘢啦。咁嚟緊咧會唔會有股災咧
？Okay, Professor, as you tell before, people scared about the future of the economy. They sell the stock market. The stock market drops. Okay?
Yeah.
So we would like to know, within this year, the big crisis of the sudden big drop of the stock market in this year?
Yes, that is if it's the situation started to go that direction, it can be not very good. Okay, so what it must have is stimulation. Yeah, more buyers, more investment, more opportunity. I think this is part of authorities to bring a solution for this area field that make it a stimulation for the things go good, is stimulate the small companies and stimulate the medium companies, give more condition to big ones to contract more, to make it more things, and this people can invest more money in stock market or to make it not to be unstable as we are facing now. But the end of the year, if it's not changing this thing, a possibility is very high to ups and downs coming, and more downs than ups for the situation that we have up to date.
You're talking about at the end of this year?
The December, yes, 2023.
You mean the big crisis will come maybe in...
It's already the big crisis. Okay. We have already it. But it is going to be more than, and it's necessary some step of all the governors all over the world to make a stimulation for people invest, and also give opportunity to the small companies, medium companies, and also big ones to go in the right direction of administration to get more contracts, and also to get more profits, of course, but also help those that is workless, you know?
OK， 咁講翻多少少關於點樣去處理呢個經濟危機個問題啦。當然啦，希望政府做一啲刺激經濟嘅嘢啦，可以去幫助中小企啦。如果對於大企業嚟講，佢都可以幫助，但係咧希望啲大嘅企業可以咧外判多啲工作出嚟啦，令到多啲人可以有工作。啲投資者咧先發覺，大家都好多嘢做喎，好多基建喎，或者好多 project 喎，佢哋先至會肯落去投資。咁成個股票市場就會好啦。OK， 咁教授提到啦，喺今年嘅年尾咧，都會有一個好大嘅震盪。OK， 咁但係當然大家可能未必收貨啊，因為我哋仲想問多啲嘅，問最 OK，Professor at the end of the year。Some big 唔好意思啊，我再講多次先。頭先我問教授，我話係咪我哋已經喺一個好嚴重，即係喺一個金融危機入邊，嚟緊會有更嚴重嘅金融危機。教授話其實我哋已經喺個危機入邊啦，係啦，其實 we are already in the crisis， 我哋已經喺個危機入邊啦。只不過就係話嚟到去到年尾嘅時候咧，我哋會比而家你見到嘅咧會更加差。OK，Professor, could you please give us more information about the shock of the stock market, about the time of the month, okay, maybe some period of time, so that our audience can pay attention on it.
Yeah. The time exactly to invest the money and you to invest and have some results of money is the end of this month.
The end of this month?
Yeah, and the middle of September.
The middle of September. Okay.
The beginning of October, and the middle of November and the beginning of December. This is the best time to invest money.
The best time.
Yes.
Okay, the best time.
Yes, to
Okay.
invest money. But of course, in some points, ups and downs, and more downs than ups in this year.
跌多升
Yeah.
跌多升
But this is the time I told is the best way to invest in that time, and you get a lot of depend of investment, you get profits, good profits to you put in your pocket. You know?
OK，咁啊頭先教授就俾咗一啲時間點啦，一啲段時間就係咧係大家好好投資嘅，即係代表咗咧嗰啲時間比較係升多嘅，即係嗰啲時間係啦。但係你整體拉勻嚟講咧，今年跌都係比起升嘅多，即係雖然頭先我哋有講咗好多個點嗰啲升啦，咁樣大家可以重溫翻啦。咁啊另外嗰啲時間咧就係上落好大嘅 ，OK，
跌多過升咯，
跌多過升。
咁但係頭先教授講係一個環球嘅經濟啊，咁有網友又想知啊，即係會唔會深入少少？即係譬如會唔會即係比較 worse 啲嘅？譬如可能係有冇話邊個地區啊，或者我哋亞洲？甚至話甚至乎係香港，即係會係一個點樣嘅趨勢咁樣咧？
係啦，或者會問下再 deep 少少嘅就係會唔會有某一啲大公司位、大嘅銀行等等嗰啲咧，會唔會有呢啲咁嘅情況 bankrupt 即係啲咁嘅情況出現咧？
係咁啊！我記得我哋
之前有講
上
過
年啦，
係
我哋上年有即係做節目都講啊，上年10月11月嗰陣時我哋講有銀行倒閉啦，即係好多人當然都有唔同睇法啦。咁結果今年去到直到琴日為止有第5間啦，定第6間啦，美國係嘛？
美國
仲有好多
俾人搣柴添啦。
係啦，所以就有咁大嘅跌啦。Okay, Professor, we are very concerned about the bankruptcy of the bank. As we know, yeah, as we know, for example, in America, many banks bankrupt.
Dropping.
So how about Hong Kong?
Yes, about Hong Kong also has some problems, serious ones. That is, of course, I cannot tell name of the banks here because no good for us. Yes, but this situation is, it's not a means that is bad administration. It's the condition of to get profits. It's changing. So people invest in different conditions. Some of take money by themselves. Others are afraid to invest money in banks because the tax are very high. So, and this is increasing in situation that people also are afraid to invest in money because the future is uncertain. So that is a little bit a cloud for this moment. And the bank necessity of bank is that people invest in them to get profits, but they are facing this situation of the moment now. So I think some banks will resist. Others, I think the injection of governors will be hiding some points of this bank not to scare people. I think it's some injection will come money behind that you can see, the audience or people cannot see, but to keep this situation not to be up or to come to out now. But many banks, including here in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Macau, some of them, China, a little bit, some of them are in bad condition, but they don't go to perform because it's not very good now. And if you tell the name is they destroy the bank, and this is what I don't want to do because I like it. I would like it all the situation get better to everyone, So for me to tell not good, but there are many in red. dropping, not getting up。
咁啊，教授都講得好保守啦，咁樣咁啊，即係都唔會開名啦，咁啊，但係都講就係 underperformance 啦，講緊即係大部分即係啲大型嘅企業或者銀行，我冇講錯，即係包括香港啊、中國啊啲咁。
其實好視乎個政府。
係啦。
因為有啲因為佢唔想有個太亂嘅情況出現，因為大家你哋要明白，
佢講咗出嚟，可能哇一陣間影響到好多人一齊沽。
因為嗰啲嘅銀行咧，同時間亦都係好多唔同投資者嘅一個投資一個項目嚟。
係。
佢唔可以，當然啦，其實有啲銀行做咗好多嘢，日日打開到報紙都見到佢，跟住又好業績嘅。大家見住過去呢一年佢做咗好多嘢，但係佢未做呢啲嘢之前，教授好多資訊已經講，唔係講特定某一間銀行啦，OK，即係大家明就明㗎啦。咁咧就佢做咗好多嘅動作，為咗做乜嘢咧？試圖就係唔想銀行出事，所以點解做呢？嗱，但係其實教授樂見嘅喎，因為佢當然唔想有 bank， 即係有銀行 bankrupt。個銀行 bank 即係破咗產，我同你投資嗰啲錢就化成水啦，已經係咪？咁所以變咗都唔想係咁樣。但係有啲銀行可以做得到，有啲銀行可能未必做得到嚇。但係咧尤其是如果大家有啲本身係做開 banking 嘅朋友、相熟朋友，你同佢傾下偈就知啦。其實而家係咩狀況嚇？當然啦，佢唔會6點半新聞會同你講我哋銀行會點。其實好多銀行都已經着晒燈㗎啦，已經嚇。只不過就即係當然為咗要你諗下，你係一個領導者，你都唔想個市場亂、世界亂係嘛？你當然係希望佢係 stable，
都唔想造成恐慌。
係啦，但係你想知嗰個真相嘅話咧，其實真相就喺呢一度啦。
係咁啊，都補充少少啦，即係整體上教授講嘅都係個經濟都係真係向下，去到2026年嘅。咁啊，至於個股市方面咧，都係一浪低於一浪啦，可以只有咁講。咁啊，總之危機已經出現咗，係啊，大家即係喺投資市場上面咧，
即係其實個煲水一路都煲緊嘅，咁可能到年尾嘅時候又可能有少少滾滾地咁樣。
係啦，所以咧大家都要睇路啦，係啦，沽嘅就開心啦，買嘅就忍手先啦。OK，好啦，至於遠方嘅威廉，你有冇咩特別嘢想同問下教授咧？關於可能你住緊嘅城市，頭先都有好多嘢想講嘅。有冇特別嘢？
係啊，我都想問下有關於英國嘅經濟，因為啱啱英國先至好似加咗0.25啫嘛，佢又加息啊，跟住之後
正常啦，你有邊個通脹咁高？
都勁啊，雙位數啊，就嚟係啊，咁啊，英國嘅經濟又點咧？教授想問下。
William would like to know the economy of British. Okay, could you tell a little bit about British?
Because he lives in
the economy in British.
British?
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I think that was one of the countries that was caught for about the trap, and the economic situation now is weary. It's very terrible there in UK, but it's a situation that depends of the. I said before in a hotel depended of investment, stimulation of the kingdom, you know. So it's depend of that, but the situation there is not good, and will be until the end of the year worse.
俾啲聽到啦，威廉。
係啦，咁啊當然啦，教授講
樓價都跌咗4至7個%，
係好少啫，好少啫，
好少啫，
好少。
你下年再差啲啊
？It's not my wish and not my wanted. Of course, I think we can see positive for the people and also the situation of England because Great Britain is a wonderful place, but in this situation, England is not very good now. You know.
OK， 係啦，咁啊，大家都聽到啦，咁啊
呢個唔使翻譯啊。
英國係啦，不過就阿威廉佢仲有問咗頭先佢問咗個問題，佢話有冇機會咧，即係攞翻個歐啊？唔好脫咗佢，又入翻去歐盟係嘛？OK，
脫歐問題。
OK，呢個好㗎。OK，
好
Professor，
難喎呢個。
all people in the world know that Brexit happened. Okay. They divorce. Okay. Between the British and European. So is there any chance British will in love with European again?
Yeah.
No, they don't. Listen to me. UK escaped from that agreement that they have because they knew before the situation will be weary, crazy. That's why they escaped from that because European Union also is not in a good situation, you know. It's difficult to me to say something in TV because is related to the bad administration and corruption, you know. So I don't want to judge. It's not my part. My part is spiritual, but it is involved. That's why UK governors get to know about that. And it's before the scandal comes, they escaped from that. I think it was in this direction was a good choice for them. But of course, this situation also brought for them crisis, you know, that is involving the UK situation right now. But even so, it's the best choice they had, not because I'm against the European Union. Listen, I'm not against this condition, but the way administrative is doing, I think is many countries has the same condition, suspicious. So that's why I said was the first step to take England in this point, UK had a good choice to get out of that because before this scandal come out, yeah. So
解答咗啦，聽得明啊係嘛？你住喺英國，你應該聽緊係聽得明啊。
咁咧就英國就仍唔會再
係啦，
就唔會再埋翻欄㗎啦嚇。咁因為其實英國嘅政府亦都知道佢哋選擇咗呢一條路咧，其實係都算係正確嘅啊。咁不過咧就佢亦都知道咧係會為佢帶嚟危機，但係佢依然要去做呢樣嘢。
我唔明點解威廉你會問呢個問題，其實佢脫歐關你咩事咧？
同埋點解你會有呢一個諗法咧？
唔係，其實而家英國國內咧嗰個脫歐派同埋呢個要再入翻嗰個歐盟嗰個，即係大家都拗得好勁嘅。其實國內都拗得好犀利。
一直都有拗嘅，由脫歐嗰陣，一直都有。
唔係呢輪拗得仲勁。
我以為拗完嘅添，都已經成咗事實啦。
係咯，都成咗事實㗎啦。
仲拗嚟做乜鬼？
唔係
彈出
係呢輪又攞翻出嚟拗。係啊，唔係有啲人又話成日就好想又話重翻又要入翻歐啊嘛，咁啊而家再加埋其實就英國國內其實就係話講緊就係之前啊Boris Johnson佢嗰班嘅幕僚好多係俾人秋後算賬緊啊嘛，咁就喺度諗緊就會唔會係其實係有機會英國政府而家係可能諗緊啲嘢就係將嗰一班人係啦就秋後算賬晒，跟住之後就重新再去諗過入歐呢一個嘅機會啊，個樣
咁啊，辛偉誠點諗咧？
唔好講啊，呢個冇乜興趣對佢，辛偉誠佢唔會講啊，佢英國啲政治玩得好叻㗎，佢哋唔會點樣去表態呢啲嘢嘅，而家放心，係啊。
OK， 即係但係整體上嚟而家喺英國嗰邊都同阿教授其實講都應該差唔多樣啦，都係比較差係咪啊？啲物價貴比較差。
其實英國政府就最近都其實應該好似係上個月開始都喺度控制緊，其實就有出過啲指引，咁啲 大嘅 supermarket 啊，嗰啲都其實都喺度跟緊嘅，就係話會唔會即係啲食品唔好升幅咁勁啊，或者係盡量去撳低個價錢啊。如果唔係，英國政府係有機會係出行政綱議，會去控制嗰個物價，會各樣嘢啊。其實就有做緊呢啲嘢嘅，咁啊啲油都平翻好多㗎啦，咁啊啲嘢都相對同之前嗰輪嚟講咧係平翻少少嘅，但係你慢慢會見到，其實英國個樓市一路其實就算之前話點差佢唔跌㗎，但係啱啱最近出咗都講緊，其實係跌咗4至7%，其實唔係一件好事嚟嘅，因為之前一路都係慢慢
但係之前升得太高啫，係咪啊？
之前佢唔係話升得好高嘅，
咁你而家你買咗樓㗎啦嘛？係咪？
你唔好講呢啲啦，咪後
陰唔到佢哋，死都唔認自己買咗樓係嘛？
冇，唔好講呢啲，
咁你咪唔見咗4成咯？
睇下幾時4個巴先
，4個巴先
，4成都大鑊㗎啦
，8成係啊，咪要部署下咯，我覺得要部署下，即係如果有機會，因為我見到頭先都有啲網友話我可能會移民啊，即係唔知你移民去邊度啦，咁即係但係你買樓啊，或者可能租樓啊。各樣性啊，咁可能都再需要啲時間部署下啦，我覺得。
咁俾定個心理準備你啦，教授都講話應該係嚟緊會可能做差啲嘅，係啦，咁啊俾定個心理準備你啦。OK， 好，
咁我哋又即係好似個感覺上咧，今日咧講嘅嘢咧都真係好似都唔係大家心裏面想聽嘅嘢，咁不如我哋都聽下星期六我哋係有啲咩搞作先啊？
係，我呢個教授一程即係專登嚟香港，咁啊嚟緊咧，我哋講翻先啦。嚟緊教授咧，今個禮拜六啊
，8月5號
後日，
冇錯，
係啦，咁咧就會有一個 talk 嘅，
係冇錯。咁我哋有2個 seminar 啦。Okay, Professor, we are talking about the seminar on Saturday. Okay, we know that it is great you come here to tell us many information. So in this seminar, what you would like to tell? Okay.
No, you tell about the ufology, the Roswell case and others case that we have still many people has some doubt about that. What happened over there? So many cases, important cases that involve aliens, flying saucers, yeah. Okay. So I will tell some of events that happen and will happen for human being about the aliens. I think this is one point, and also where do we come from? We are from the mountains, or we are outside here. I will tell the truth for the people, that to people understand when we start our planet, we had 2 moons, and one is escaped from us, and we have another that is not very good, is going to escape from us little by little. Yes, but this situation of the human being in that time, how our planet was formed, our biology and our existences. I will tell some points that it was important to clear the mind of people to understand better the situation that involves also aliens.
OK， 咁我哋有2部分嘅，我哋朝頭早咧10點半至到12點咧，我哋有一場嘅專係講 UFO
嗱，即係估唔到教授咧，啱啱除咗講呢個預言呢個可能呢地震啊、天災啊、經濟之外咧，連 UFO 咧都係會有講嘅。
冇錯啦，因為咧
上半場
係啦，喺呢個 UFO 嘅 talk 入邊咧，嗱我知可能在座都有好多 UFO 愛好者，係咪？
有啊。
咁啊，
我都係啊，
我都係。咁你話我哋成日上網都睇好多啦 UFO， 咁點解教授嚟講 UFO？ 其實教授嚟講 UFO 咧係唔止講 UFO， 係仲要講 UFO 嘅將來嘅事件。OK， 首先咧教授就話喺呢一個UFO 嘅講座入邊，我哋會講一啲好特別嘅，分享一啲特別嘅個案，例如就係羅茲威爾事件啦。係咪有兩邊唔同嘅人嘅？究竟係真啦定係假？假嘅係點假？真又點真咧？
我哋同你睇真啲。
係啦，咁啦，冇錯啦。教授咧就會講俾你聽咧，究竟呢一件係乜嘢嘅事啦？咁樣 OK。另外咧，仲有咧會講咧，我哋人類啊，其實係由邊度嚟嘅咧？係啦，係我哋係由馬騮猿人慢慢進化上嚟啊， 定係我哋係嚟自其他嘅地方咧？
嗯
我其實我聽到呢兩個 point 咧，我覺得都幾興奮嘅，因為呢啲嘢係好難，可能喺書都未必要揾得到，因為好多我哋細個讀書就係我哋係馬騮進化翻嚟，
係進化論啊嘛，
係啦，冇錯，個進化論嚇。咁究竟係咪咁咧？咁個教授會講話俾你聽一啲即係嘅事實係點樣啦？原來咧，我哋知唔知我哋嘅地球，我哋嘅星球其實有幾多個月亮？
一個咯。
OK，原來唔係咁嘅。OK，原來係唔係咁？同埋因為我哋見到個月亮咧，會慢慢離開我哋地球，我哋會見唔到，
即係會越嚟越遠，
會越嚟越遠。究竟係乜嘢事咧？咁樣咁好啦，好多嘅飛碟事件，大家覺得疑幻似真嘅。OK，甚至乎，我呢個講唔講咧？
透露少少啊。
不過都講啦，我哋講緊登月啊，1969年登月。
究竟係真定假嘅？
係啦，咁如果係真嘅話係乜嘢咧？如果係假嘅話，我哋見到畫面係乜嘢地方嚟咧？嗱咁喺呢個會入邊有講，仲有嗱當然啦 ，UFO 呢啲嘢就我哋係 UFO， 你見到個 poster 係 UFO crossover 預言，我哋係會講嚟緊我哋幾時同呢一個外星人係有真正嘅接觸，係一個 physical contact，OK，係我真係能夠掂到 ，OK， 即係真係咁樣掂到個外星人，係幾時咧？
即係第5類接觸㗎咯喎，
係第3類接觸
嚇。
第5類咩？
威利
啦，
我哋接觸。
OK，
我是但咧。
咁咧就我哋會話俾大家聽，去到邊一個時間，正式有一啲事情發生，而令到全世界甚至乎連個政府都唔能夠隱瞞啦。全球嘅傳媒啦、YouTube 啊、乜所有嘅地方都 focus 喺一個地方，嗰個地方係邊度咧？喺呢一個聚會sorry 喺呢個講座入邊咧，我哋都會講嘅。所以其實淨係第一 part 咧，晨早咧已經係抌一啲好爆炸性嘅一啲資訊咧，俾一班咧愛好者。OK，咁好啦。OK，how about the second part?
The second part, I will tell about AI. Yeah, this is important to know the development of AI since 1950. When it started this development of ID. And this is the idea of AI is start with development with the computers first and then the exploration and also to control and create some robots that control many things and use their thoughts and also their feelings and they can help the human being, they think, of course. But we explain the situation, if that is dangerous or harmless or something like that or not for the human being development. What is the impact of AI? Okay. This impact of this situation. Remember that in 1950, there was some 2 scientists that start developing AI, but they felt some problems in the future. And I will tell to audience there in the seminar, we changed these experiments and experience with people to see if he is going to help us in the future or create some destruction as the films, the fiction films show us many important things about that.
OK， 咁喺第二節啊 ，OK， 我第二場講咗啦，2點至到3點半係啦。咁咧其中一個當然啦，我哋會有地震啊、海嘯啊、呢啲天災等等，我哋呢啲嘅預言咧就真係唔少得噶啦。另外有一樣嘢咧，即係近排可能好多人都想講 AI。AI 咧其實喺1950年咧就已經開始發展，咁係由2位人士啦去開始發展啦。但係當中佢哋就遇到啲挫敗啦，咁直至到而家大家見到，咦發展到咁樣喎。好啦，咁究竟 AI 點樣將來影響我哋人類咧？係咪就好似我哋喺嗰啲小説啊、喺啲電影所講 AI 會取代咗人咧 ？OK， 當然啦，我哋見到而家嗰個發展係可以 AI 可以做到有佢哋自己嘅思想啦。 有佢哋甚至乎有佢哋自己感覺啦第時究竟去幫人啦，定係毀滅人咧？咁教授咧就將會咧喺話俾大家聽未來呢段時間佢哋嘅發展係點啊，同埋點樣影響我哋人類社會。OK，咁所以呢個又係好正。OK，
呢個好熱門，即係好 hot 啦！呢個題目，即係最近你知啦，炒股都知㗎啦，離唔開 AI 㗎啦，喺美股。咁即係我都好想知道。
同埋呢一類嘅話題，我相信我哋12夜嘅網友都非常有興趣嘅。
究竟 AI 可唔可以取代人類？即係好多嘢咧，我係咪毀滅人類咧？其實而家 AI 已經係取代咗人類好多工作㗎啦，已經係啦。咁其實往後 AI 而家發展得咁快，會係點咧？嗱，想知嘅話咧，記住就係要聽呢個講座。嗱，呢個我補充少少資料先啦。呢個talk 咧就喺8月5號啊。咁咧
即係嚟緊個星期六，
嚟緊呢個星期六，咁又朱瑟里諾亞洲之旅2023啦，香港站咁大家想呢個購買呢個門票點做咧？咁我喺我哋而家呢條 YouTube 嘅下低個 description box 上面咧就會有條 link，咁大家可以 click 入去咧就可以訂購呢個門票㗎啦，仲趕得切嘅。咁同埋你訂購門票啫，咁聽完就算啦，唔係嘅，以我所知咧係仲有禮品送添嘅，即係佢會跟埋嘅。咁我順便可以介紹埋呢本書，你個攞上嚟先，好啦。
即係依家呢度呢個。
係啦，冇錯。
OK， 好啦，咁咧就今次嗰個講座咧就即係今次教授嚟咧應該咁講。好開心啦！上一次咧，我哋就講馬寶病毒啦，出本新書啦，跟住出完本新書，就慢慢大家開始就聽到啲新聞嚟啦，某啲地方開始有啲小型嘅爆發。好啦，咁今次呢本書咧就係好開心，可以趕得切喺教授嚟香港嘅時候咧。一次過咧就即係可以推出俾大家，所以咧今次如果大家因為我哋一日有2場嘅一個講座，我知咧有啲朋友對 UFO 好有興趣，對一般嘅語言都好有興趣，咁所以如果你係透過頭先阿 John 講喺我哋嘅文字描述欄嗰個連結入邊，你 click 咗入去咧，你會見到咧有一個叫做 One Day Pass 㗎，即係話咩意思咧？2場聽晒 OK， 除咗2場聽晒之外咧，首先如果你買咗呢個全日通啦One Day Pass 呢本書咧係送俾你嘅。呢本書咧你哋將會係第一批喺亞洲區即係攞到呢一本書嘅即係聽眾讀者啦，OK 或者支持者啦咁樣。咁呢本書咧個書名十分之簡單，就叫2020至2047。咁大家好容易理解嘅就係咧講緊未來27年我哋嘅預言。呢本書入邊咧係超過100個未來將要發生有可能發生嘅事情。咁無論係經濟無論係呢度本書有講超級嘅颱風、地震、海嘯、火山爆發、美元、歐元、比特幣嘅走勢股票市場大崩盤金融危機、第3次世界大戰、世紀病毒小行星撞地球極端氣候官宣官方宣布 UFO 嘅登陸俄烏戰爭未來世界或者人類移居嘅星球。其實好似有好多科學家或者好多即係人都準備要去其他嘅星球啦，究竟有冇可能咧咁樣？好啦，除咗咁樣之外咧，呢本書咧唔止係講預言，仲講咗一啲好多關於靈性上嘅嘢，譬如夢境係乜嘢靈魂出竅係乜嘢乜嘢叫超物理世界，月態體係乜嘢，人死後世界會係點樣，等等等等。OK，所以呢本書咧係一本充滿靈性嘅預言書。OK，咁所以咧當然啦喺我相信可能8月中或者8月尾左右，可能都有機會喺書局度買。但係如果你哋都想先睹為快的話咧，就可以咧喺個連結度購買全日通嘅門票啦。全日通嘅門票除咗送呢一本書之外咧，仲會做一樣好特別嘅嘢。呢
樣嘢咧就係嚟緊我哋依家
將會
做，
冇錯，就係
即係大家有聽到而家仲留喺度 live 嘅朋友咧。唔好走開
冇錯，
而家就準備啦。
係啦，咁咧就係一個叫做能量嘅治療，我哋亦都可以叫做一個靈性嘅治療。咁透過咧教授會透過咧喺宇宙攞到嘅能量啦，會透過而家啦，譬如我哋講而家會透過而家睇緊呢一個節目嘅朋友，你係坐喺呢個mon 前面嘅朋友咧，你都可以接收到呢一個係可以幫你改善健康 嘅一個能量治療。係啦。
健康最緊要。
大家行開咗啊，或者熄咗個 mon 齋聽聲嗰啲嗱就位啦嚇。
冇錯。
係啦，包括喺海外嘅朋友都一樣可以嘅。總之而家聽緊 live 嘅，
冇錯。
係啦。大家我哋喺節目一開頭嘅時候叫大家準備一支水，係啦，而家就要用啦。
好啦，咁我趁呢個時候，趁大家埋位嘅時候，我再講多少少啦。咁咧，如果你買咗全日通套票嘅話咧，我哋係會俾你喺我哋講咗之前咧，教授會同大家做一次集體嘅能量治療。OK，咁所以咧呢個能量治療咧就。即係如果你睇一睇個門票嘅價錢咧，真係十分之吸引，因為今日你買咗個全日通，除咗為你咧安排咗一個好美好嘅禮拜六之外咧，因為點解咧？喺九龍灣展貿咧，係到即係去做呢個 show 啦。咁啊嗰度咧你要食嘢嘅。OK， 你要睇戲嘅咁啊呢個咧成個 building 咧都已經照顧晒，所以咧你睇完咧 seminar，OK 3點半4點左右啦，跟住你仲可以同屋企人咧喺嗰度睇場戲，再喺嗰度食埋晚飯，
係啦，再睇戲，跟住食埋晚飯，
再追星，
係啦，
冇錯啦，所以咧一張票嘅價錢有3個超級大嘅即係禮物送俾大家，新書啦、能量治療幫大家健康啦，同埋有2個咧充滿資訊性嘅一個即係嘅講座 ，OK， 咁所以咧大家咧就即係要買飛咧就趁手
趁早啦，
係啦，咁同埋真係珍惜咧朱瑟里諾教授嚟到香港呢個機會。
係啦，咁嗱，而家仲留喺度嘅聽眾咧，你哋真係有福啦，咩都唔使做啊，而家即刻俾你感受一下，
及實個 mon 準備個水啦。
呢個什麼叫能量治療咧？可唔可以略略解釋一下能量治療係乜
？Okay, perfect. Okay, we start the part about energy healing. Could you please tell a little bit about the meaning, okay, of all the objectives of the energy healing?
Yeah, the objective of energy healing is like this, for example, is to spread the positive energy. We have renewed the cells, renew your body, and spiritually, physically, and giving you energy positive. It comes to your coronal here, and sometimes spread to your body, and to renew some cells, and also to action inside as a spirituality, and also to elevate your spirituality. And this is a positive, we call positive cells, that is interfering, this is energy interfering in your body to make it one, let's suppose one setup, one repair inside, you know? This is energy that comes inside you to repair something. And also, we have it, for example, I had made a lot of programs in Brazil, and radios and TV, and the people, the audience stayed in there, and they used this bottle or a glass of water, many of testimony, and that they received some blessings, like some people that had the diabetes, and it gets low and to the level, and they start to say that they were healed, you know. But it's a miracle that happens with the energy, positive energy. I cannot say that I'm going to heal someone, but I can say that the energy will do the best for it. It will make it your body better, and influence in your life, you know, give you perspective and give you more open, wide sight of it to take steps in your life. This is the energy that we spread to others. It's a goodness energy from the high universe.
High universe.
咁嗰個能量治療嘅意思就係話咧，教授咧從呢個即係高階嘅宇宙啦，冇錯啦，就將呢個咧天然嘅一個好嘅能量咧，就會透過呢一個嘅治療咧係傳送俾大家。呢個能量咧入咗你哋嘅身體咧，佢係會入埋你哋嘅細胞，入埋細胞係做乜嘢咧？佢就係要做一個更新，要做一個咧我哋叫做轉化，令到咧你嘅身 身體無論係 physically， 即係我哋叫肉體上啦，或者靈性上咧，係都會咧係即係有一個健康嘅一個即係幫助啦。咁啊，逢係做過能量治療嘅朋友，其實咧都會令到你同時間令到你個靈性提升。OK， 咩叫靈性提升咧？咁樣可能你會多咗一啲我唔敢講話，即係你會令到你睇嘢會清晰好多啦，同埋令到你個情緒啊會得到一個平衡，唔會咁容易發矇憎啊。OK， 尤其是教授頭先講到呢個能量咧，會喺你個頂輪嗰度咧入到你身體，然後再入你細胞去做個工作嚇，咁咧令到你咧無論喺身體上啦、心理上啦、情緒上啦、靈性上啦，甚至乎可以幫到你改善你嘅財運啦、你嘅事業運啦、其他等等當然身體嘅問題都可以解決啦。教授講過啦，佢喺巴西咧有好多我同我哋而家好似一節呢啲嘅場合啦、節目啦，就係咧佢哋透過聽呢一個嘅節目啦，佢哋叫佢準備一支水啦，咁教授就透過呢一個嘅大氣電波咧，去將呢個能量傳送到你哋嘅身上，同埋落呢支水啦。好多人飲咗呢個水之後咧，係令到佢身體產生咗一個奇蹟㗎。有好多嘅見證講翻嚟咧，就係話佢哋嘅糖尿病咧降低咗啊，係做翻一個咧正常嘅 level 啊。OK， 咁亦都有好多唔同 case 係令到佢身體有個好大嘅改變。所以一陣間我俾個 tips 大家咧一陣間咧可能係需要咧好平靜啦，眯埋眼啦。當你話Amen，咁你幫我乜嘢身體問題，或者幫我啲咩問題先？譬如可能你想做財運嘅喎，咁點算咧？咁樣 OK， 咁但係當然啦，今日我哋希望主要係做大家做身體健康嘅。你哋咧眯埋嘅時候專注淨係諗你想解決嗰個問題。譬如你覺得自己嗰個胃成日都唔舒服嘅，
或者背痛啊，
係啦，背痛
啊，
冇錯啦。
即係你 focus 喺你
有問題
關注嘅病入面。
係啦，咁教授就話呢一個嘅教授亦頭先都講啦，我唔係要同大家講，我走去醫治你，因為咧呢一個咧係佢唔係佢工作嚟，個工作係佢將嗰個能量咧傳俾你，而嗰個能量喺你嘅身體度咧，為你做最好嘅一個即係安排。咁所以你諗啲乜嘢咧，嗰個能量就會幫你處理啲乜嘢，係好 amazing。
咁我幫網友問一問先，咁我哋係睇 live 嘅時候先會有呢個功能啊，定還是之後重溫嘅朋友都有呢個功能咧
？Okay, Professor, you tell us before when all the people in the live program sit here, they can receive the energy.
Yes.
Okay, if some people are not available to be online a live program here, maybe we revise this program tomorrow. Can they receive the same energy?
The same energy. They just put the glass because it's magnetized water. It stands. You can put because this not stop us when you are in the film report and this is like one glass with the energetic water, and it starts spreading the moment you put in front of TV or radio and your home in some table. And that is very important to remember is waves didn't not stop, even you stop it before it didn't, because it is started to go already, and people can use afterwards. If you have this record, you can put your glass of water and concentrate yourself. This is for skeptic people and also to believer, and you can put your water there and just sit and concentrate yourself. Afterwards the program finish here, you can do other day using the same technique, no different
that means
way.
I replay this program.
Oh, good. It
still has the effect on it.
All of the audience has a chance to have the same condition because it's recorded and it is there the same energy is spreading all the time.
可以不停咁樣做喎，即係譬如我飲晒咗呢一樽水之後，我喺屋企裝個水機，有個5 lit 嘅水，我再睇，跟住日日撳出嚟飲㗎啦。
係咯，係嘛？係咪咁嘅意思？
唔係嗱呢個咧，我可以話俾我再講多一次俾大家聽啦，因為頭先大家係咧頭先有個聽眾問咗好好問題啦，佢話而家睇 live OK 啦，咁有啲人睇唔到 live，聽日我再重溫。咁我可唔可以同樣地都能夠令到自己甚至支水係攞到能量咧？教授話係可以。可以嗱點解咧？因為咧喺我哋讀能量應用課程，我相信大家知道咧，教授喺香港都有教開啟第3晚課程啊，亦都教人哋點樣去用能量啊，點樣令到你自己去幫自己做治療等等。喺嗰個能量應用課程入邊都有講到，我哋嗰個其實我哋係嗰個能量係一個波嚟嘅，就算我哋而家見到嘅光啦，我哋聽到嘅聲啦，其實都係一個 wave 嚟嘅 ，OK。所以咧，即使點解能夠可以對住個 mon 都去做，大家覺得好 amazing。其實如果你有讀過 physics 咧，其實就唔覺得 amazing，因為光波係能量係冇時間限制，亦都冇空間嘅限制。所以點解可以透過個 zoom 透過畫面都可以過去嗰一年，我哋即係醫好，即係我哋能夠令到超過1000個人咧即係改善咗佢哋身體問題。我哋淨係靠 mon， 因為教授喺巴西，我哋喺香港，係嘛？甚至乎有啲朋友喺國外其他地方啦，咁樣都能夠得到個治療咧，就係因為呢個已經説明咗能量係冇時間同空間限制。所以教授話，如果你今日你而家係睇重溫嘅，你都可以照樣睇住呢個 video， 一陣間我哋做能量嗰 part 啦，你都可以擺一支水或者擺杯水喺中間咧，呢支水咧都會得到一個佢所講嘅 blessing， 其實意思就係將個能量灌注咗落去。咁當然啦，頭先阿 Yanis 話，喂，我攞個5 lit 嘅10 lit 嘅桶擺喺度啦，咁樣嗱，大家唔需要，因為點解咧？呢支水 OK， 你落晒即係落咗能量啦。當然你有2個選擇，一係你成支拍咗佢，成支拍咗飲即刻冇啦。但係其實唔需要㗎，你可以冇錯啦。如果你呢一支係已經充滿能量嘅水，咁你用杯飲㗎嘛，你可以將你個杯 fill 咗半先，另外你加啲落去，咁其實都 OK 嘅，係啦，就唔需要攞個5 lit 10 lit 嘅桶，
唔使推個嘢出嚟。
冇錯啦，係啦。
阿文女，你攞嚟沖涼係嘛？
係啊，好方便啊！
你知唔知啊？你唔係，我想講一樣嘢，你突然間咁講咧 ，OK，Professor，some people use the energized water to heal the skin problem.
Yes, you can drink it, you can pass in your skin. It depends of you. If you go there and to treat yourself, you can have some chance to change the situation of yours. Yeah. It's a physical magnetized changing that happened to you. It's like a wave, you know, it's working and can change the situation of yours, you know, it's possible. That's why it's good people that has some difference after they drink this water and after they consume the water or share with others, and they can give a testimony for you, for the program, and when they have changes in life. So good. Yes, that shows and perform that we are not here to make one show, but to make one healing and to make this water to transform the life. That is important to people to understand. And you are doing a good work here because you are allowing people to receive this kind of thing. I don't care if they escaped or not. We is the same situation for both. And this is situation we do a long time. More, it's a little bit 54 years doing this. And a lot of people got some difference afterwards.
OK， 咁啊，教授講啦，無論你哋可能係相信、懷疑定唔相信咧，都唔緊要㗎。大家都可以嚟做一個測試嘅。OK， 咁啊，教授咧從事咗呢一個治療嘅工作咧，已經有54年嘅時間，冇錯啊，佢15歲開始幫人做。
係啊，
係有每日都有100幾200人喺佢屋企門口度排隊。係啊，呢個係有證據，係一直都存在。咁所以咧就希望咧大家都可以即係我覺得大家今日都係一個緣分嚟嘅。
冇錯。
係啊，即係我即係同Raga 嘅所有嘅拍檔啊咁樣，咁同教授當然我亦都覺得我同佢係一個好好緣分，我都好開心認識到佢。希望呢一樣嘢都可以繼續擴展，可以幫得到更加多嘅人。係咯，
好，
威
廉使唔使趁仲有少少時間，快啲換一桶水啊！一陣間浸浴啊，
唔使啦，可以溝噶嘛。好啦，我哋真係
我決定呢條片我一日聽3次，Master 就喺度，跟住攞去賣。
Master Leung has explained it very well the energy. Allow me to tell his name. Allow me. He is not here at present to tell, but allow me, Mr. And Master Leung to tell your name because it's very important. You made. He has mysteries with energy. He explaining in that time we had together there with the people very well. This is very important people to know because he make his mysteries of energy, of environment and all the place. He is a very intelligent and smart person, and he understood the situation and make some mysteries of my energy in distance and close with the other people and me. And they know that this spreading is not natural, is not provoked by me. Understand? It's natural. When, of course, I concentrate myself, this is spreading out a little bit longer, you know.
OK， 咁啊，在座唔知有冇一啲咧，即係有讀開能量或者係對身心靈都好有研究嘅朋友啦，咁樣大家知唔知有個儀器咧揸住嘅，佢可以度到有能量嗰陣時，佢會瞓低嘅，即係好似啲鐵線咁樣類嘅物體。
嗰個佢哋揾水源㗎嘛？
嗰個唔係
唔係尋龍尺，
唔係尋龍尺，佢咧就好似一個手柄咁樣，咁佢咧前面有個彈弓，跟住有條鐵咁樣。
有啊，我有玩過啊，我哋
當你有能量佢會咁樣瞓低嘅。
阿丁哥佢哋即係佢哋都可以我哋
有啊
探
我哋嗰時玩過。
係啦，其實探靈都可以用呢一樣嘢，因為靈都係一個 energy 嚟啊嘛，係咪？咁嗰日咧，我哋上能量應用課程嘅時候，呢個一定要分享。突然間咧，嗰個地方嘅我哋有一個即係身心靈界都係好有經驗嘅一位 master 啦。咁啊，喂 Aman 啊，其實你有冇諗過啲同學仔有時可能未必睇到 energy， 我哋一般人未必睇到 energy，我哋有啲人甚至乎抗拒你又喺度吹水，又講埋呢啲咁嘅妖言惑眾嘅嘢。佢話唔緊要啊，我哋做實驗啊咁樣。咁佢話喂，不如你都順便俾啲同學仔睇下 energy 係乜嘢啊咁講。你睇唔到嘅喎，咁佢攞住喎，咁佢就要平衡啦。跟住我哋就喺度企喺度啦。因為每個人都有一個氣場 aura。咁咧當咧呢一個嘢咧一掂到你個氣場嘅時候咧，佢就會瞓低。OK， 因為一個干擾嘛，對於佢嚟講，一個干擾瞓低。好啦，咁跟住咧，通常咧都係嚟到我攞嗰個儀器嚟到呢度咧，即係當然啦。如果你係強啲氣場嘅，你嚟到佢就瞓啦。有啲唔係嚟到呢度先嘛，即係佢氣場好弱咯。咁跟住咧，我哋咧就叫教授坐喺嗰個角落頭，嗰度都有接近我諗800尺啊。800尺 something like that 啦，
即係幾米遠啊？
幾米遠？應該係3個呢度，嗰個課室有3個呢度咁大嘅。好啦，咁跟住咧，然後咧教授就喺最尾個角落頭，咁啊嗰位 master 咧就拎住呢嚿嘢咧就擺喺2/3嗰個位置，即係你當即係譬如呢個牆係300米 ，OK， 咁教授就企喺第200米，咁跟住嗰個人就攞住呢一個啦，跟住咧係攞到一個位置咧，
我諗等
到佢影響，sorry 10米係啦，佢影響唔到佢，咁佢咪企直喺度咯。跟住教授，我哋同教授話，不如你而家就出個能量，即係傳個能量出嚟啦。佢一遞手一眯埋眼就嗰支嘢就嘣一聲就瞓落嚟啦已經。我哋拍咗片嘅，遲啲希望有機會同大家分享。我哋做翻少少後期之後咧，同翻大家分享。我哋想講話俾大家聽乜嘢咧？原來有好多嘢我哋見唔到，
未必唔係存在。
其實佢係存在緊。其實好簡單啦。 我哋聽電話，我哋以前我哋電話有條線㗎嘛，而家我哋聽到電話係無線，係嘛？無線點解啊？因為有個 wave。OK，electromagnetic field 等等 something like that，其實好多時呢啲嘢，只不過我哋用眼睇唔到，但係我哋可以用一啲儀器係測試得到，
就測輻射嗰啲咁樣都
冇錯啦，係令到大家明白咯。OK，
好，咁真係事不宜遲啦。我
仲有一樣嘢要 remind 大家，如果唔好意思啊，因為咧，我想大家攞到一個最好嘅效果。係，如果你哋本身係有戴住眼鏡嘅，
戴帽嘅，
如果你有戴帽嘅，除低
眼鏡啊，
係啦，眼鏡
最好除埋鞋係咪啊？
如果你係啦，你可以咧如果你屋企咧，即係當然好方便啦。兩隻腳板除咗隻鞋，兩隻腳板掂地下。同埋如果你手頭上
地氈得唔得啊？
可以。你唔使起咗塊地氈嘅 ，OK 啊
？OK。
喂，阿 John 熒幕第一次
係咩？
都唔係，之前都有講過。咁咧，如果你係有戴首飾，係戴啲同金屬有關嘅，請你除低。
呢個
一定要啦。
頸
鏈咧，頸
鏈都一定，因為咧所有嘅金屬除咗金，除咗純金之外 ，OK。係全部都會係干擾咗個能量，令到你嗰個量少咗嘅。
白金咧
一樣，佢係 metal
都話純金啊，
純金先得啊，都話純金
白。
但係你話因為有啲網友可能佢話我戴水晶喎，戴水晶就冇問題。
玉咧？
玉都冇問題。因為屬於 crystal 或者plastic 嘅都冇問題。
天然石。
OK，教授都除咗鞋，等我都除鞋。
係啦，教授都除咗鞋，咁我都。
仲有冇嘢要除㗎？冇㗎啦。
冇㗎啦。OK。嗱，當然
喂啊，除疤要疤個扣係金。
容易啦。係我個扣係金屬啊。
好，但係大家 ready 未？嗱，有帽除帽，有鞋除鞋。
你要除眼鏡。係啊，你唔記得咗。
眼鏡都要。
眼鏡都要，係除埋。好，除晒呢啲所有嘢啦，啲金屬嘅嘢除晒啦。OK。
咁啊，大家揾一個喺屋企揾一個放鬆嘅地點坐低就得㗎啦。咁啊，一陣間教授會叫大家眯埋眼啦，放鬆個膊頭，兩隻手放喺個膝頭哥上面就 OK 㗎啦。
OK。
向上嘅個手板。
冇錯。咁樣代表接收 receive。OK。
向上手板。
OK, Professor, it's your turn to lead the healing process。OK， 所以佢要除咗。咁我哋
使唔使除啊？
我哋其實都要，因為呢一個
都係金屬啊。
好。
一齊除
好啦，大家嗱，OK, Professor, we now start to give the energy to people or to you to energize the water。
支水放喺邊啊？
We can give energy to people。
OK， 好啦，而家我哋先做咗咧係人接收能量先 ，OK， 得唔得？
好。咁呢個時候我哋就不停諗住自己嘅
你想處理嗰個問題嗱，記住一個問題一處理一種嘢啫，你唔好諗住諗我諗10樣啦。我話俾你聽，嗰個能量係會分10份嘅。如果你諗10樣，如果你想快啲得到效果咧，淨係諗一樣。OK，only one objectives。OK。
Close the eyes and concentrate yourself and let's go。
係啦，眯埋眼專注。
Let's start。 Now you can open the eyes. Thank you.
好啦，大家可以開翻眼啦。OK， 咁啊，我哋啱啱完成咗一個能量嘅治療。OK， 咁啊唔知大家有啲咩感覺啊？好希望咧，無論你係朱瑟里諾 YouTube 頻道嘅粉絲啦，或者你係 Raga 生活台啦，或者係 Raga 嘅 Finance 嘅聽眾啦咁都希望你可以將你哋嘅感覺咧喺呢個留言樓下咧寫低你頭先有啲咩感覺。OK， 又或者各位主持人，大家頭先有冇啲咩感覺？
我係有㗎，但係我唔確定係嗰個能量嘅感覺定係我自己嘅問題。我諗係成個過程嘅中段啦，我咪一路合埋眼啦。我係覺得咧嗰個好似暈一暈定係總言之係咁樣搖，我覺得係咁樣搖咗一下，即係一個橢圓形咁樣搖咗一下。我就諗緊我係好似係暈一暈啦，定係咩狀況咯？係啊，因為之前我幾次能量治療咧，我又唔會咁樣暈嘅喎，係啊，咁樣。
OK，John 咧，
我都係之前我試過能量治療㗎啦，咁今次都有相同嘅情況，就係個松果體呢個位，係啦，咁係有股壓力嘅，係有股壓力喺度嘅，係啦，就係咁樣感覺。
OK，我就覺得咧，成身都好暖。應該咁講係熱啊，因為其實頭先大家坐咗咁耐喺度做節目啦，啲燈我呢個純粹我自己感受啫咁比起頭先一入嚟嗰下啱啱做嘅時候係更加暖咯，我可以講有啲熱咯呢個係我嗰個感覺啦。OK， 咁頭先我想講少少Professor Yanis feel when she closed the eyes。Just feel something like that. The motion, the movement around here, around the head.
Yes, the energy is like an spiral. It is spreading like a wave of antennas or something like that. It is spreading, It's around, make it like a tunnel, It make it this movement. Okay. That's why I think she felt in that situation.
OK， 咁點解我會攞呢個 point 出嚟講咧？正Yanis 佢形容嗰個呢一樣嘢咧，就係能量嗰個 motion。我哋睇唔到嘅咁如果有啲同學仔或者有啲聽眾可能想知能量流動係點嘅咧，係咪咁樣咧？咁
就係圖。
威廉咧？威廉有冇咩感覺？
你有咩感覺啊？威廉？嗱，唔緊要㗎，可以話冇㗎，因為咧有時咧
冇聲，
佢自己瞄咗，你瞄咗，喂，
你瞄咗你自己啊？連，
喂，唔好意思啊，
唔緊要，因為咧
我係
我想講樣嘢先，因為咧有啲人如果唔係敏，即係點講？有啲人如果敏感體質的話咧，佢會容易啲感覺到，我可以咁講。OK， 但係呢個係一個感覺，但係無論頭先你哋有冇感覺都好啦，根據教授所講，個能量咧都已經係入咗去你度。OK， 係威廉，你有冇啲咩感覺啊？
我係似文女嘅，我都係有少少暈嘅，但係咧，我頭先反而你話你會暖啊嘛，我就反而調翻轉，其實我英國啲屋係比較保暖噶嘛，咁其實我而家閂晒窗、閂晒門，咁其實即係正常溫度啦。咁但係反而我係突然間頭先我感覺到好似我身邊有團氣咧，好似係有啲涼落嚟咁樣樣咯。我就調翻轉咯。係啊。
佢可能吸引到其他 spirit。
唔會嘅，頭先嗰陣係好嘅能量嚟嘅，唔使驚。
positive 嘅呢個能量。
positive 係啦。OK， yeah, we just share the feeling during the healing section。OK， 咁希望咧大家咧都可以將你哋嘅感覺咧喺呢個留言區嗰度留言啦。係啦。咁咧就甚至乎可能有機會咧。因為我哋喺4月嘅時候咧，我哋都有一次咁樣嘅做法，不過我就唔係開 YouTube 做，咁我哋就開 Zoom 去做，咁邀請咗班朋友啦，咁跟住教授幫我哋免費去做一個能量治療咁樣啦，又係好似而家咁樣。咁咧一個禮拜後有其中一位嘅朋友咧 send message 出嚟，Aman 多謝你，我3年嘅息肉啊，個 嗰個類似肉瘤或者息肉咧變細咗。佢話我都冇諗過啊，因為我已經揾好多個方法處理都處理唔到。佢變細同埋慢慢我見到有啲地方甩啦，好似甩皮咁退啊咁樣。咁佢話好多謝你同教授咁講，我話我都即係大家有機會試係一個緣分咯。咁同埋亦都令到大家認識能量呢一樣嘢。OK， 咁所以 OK，Professor。The second part is about the water.
Second part。而家嗱，大家網友準備啦，啱啱呢啲頭先咧做咗就個人嘅啦，而家就到支水啦，要點做咧？
As the way you must, you do this or like this and this. And you're going to concentrate it a little bit 3 until 5 minutes, the most maximum, just to people receive this energy. You go to concentrate here and close our eyes. You thinking, which kind of thing would you like to receive from this water in your mind?
將個能量諗住係灌注落支水度，咁樣。
And concentrate yourself. Which point of your body would you like to treat?
即係你想你啲支水係做乜嘅？
係醫你身體啲乜嘢？
我諗住減肥咁得唔得咧？
可以
變咗減肥水？
係咯，咁咪變咗減肥水？
可以啊！
哇，正。
OK，
可以。
So let's go.
好。
And this way, and I will hold for you, and this way. Let's concentrate. You can put instead here in the right. And you're gonna close your eyes now.
眯埋眼
啦，大家。
And concentrate yourself while I'm start to doing my work.
好，
Okay, you can open our eyes now.
大家咧可以開翻你眼睛。
The water is ready to drink if you
嗱，
want.
咁啊，而家呢個水咧，你哋可以飲啦。OK，we drink together。OK。
Good energy for you.
OK，咁啊，教授話俾最好嘅能量你。咁啊，我想補充少少，因為頭先賣關子嗰陣時，教授講咗一段嘅説話，咁啊，趁而家都講埋俾大家聽。水咧入邊咧當然係有水分子啦，咁啊教授就教大家啲好基本嘅一啲能量學嘅資料啦。如果你想嗰支水能夠飲用嘅時候對你身體發揮一個最好嘅作用咧，第一件事我哋要係激活佢嗰個水分子，因為咧我哋喺街買支水翻嚟咧，其實係靜止嘅嘛，你唔知佢擺喺倉擺幾耐，可能係一個死貨，唔知擺幾耐，冇乜點喐啊，所以咧佢會咧，你頭先見到教授一拎上嚟咧，佢就會咁樣做一個搖嘅。但係千祈就唔好咁樣戳喎 ，OK？ 因為你咁樣戳咧，佢係會令到嗰啲水分子同水分子之間太激烈咧，係互相係一個即係碰撞係會散嘅。咁變咗咧咁樣 ，OK？
搖下佢，係咁搖
左右3下 ，OK？ 其實咧係令到嗰個水分子咧激活咗。令到佢個水分子嗰個質素quality of the water increase， 即係令到佢嘅質素咧係提升。咁咧，所以咧，如果你買一支水翻嚟一打開就咕嚕咕嚕咕嚕飲咧，教授嗰度嚟講嘥咗，嘥咗。反而咧應佢拎翻嚟咧 ，OK， 搖一搖佢 ，OK。當然啦，如果你能夠可以俾埋能量更加好啦。如果唔係，其實平日普通去街咧，熬完佢咧之後再飲咧，喺你個身體咧係可以吸收到嗰個真係水嗰個俾你嗰個能量咧同埋質素係好好多嘅。OK， 咁啊大家咧可以即係一個小知識啦，係冇
？OK， 好嗱，咁啊今日咧真係好多謝教授，亦都好多謝 Amen 啦。咁啊，我哋已經 overrun 到去咗2個半鐘頭。
Oh my god！Oh my god！
咁啊，即係再一次thank you 啦 ，thank you，Professor。咁啊，好多謝教授 Amen 過嚟就帶俾我哋一啲好多嘅信息啦。咁亦都可以翻去啊，亦都可以重溫翻我哋呢一段片咧，亦都可以重新再感受一次呢個能量嘅。OK， 係即係睇 replay 咧都係可以嘅。咁啊，亦都好多謝嗱，頭先我哋係多謝留咗好多人咧，已經飛有咗好多嘅課金啦。咁啊，唔逐一數啦。咁亦都好感謝大家，亦都感謝大家咁夜
多謝各位支持
陪伴咗我哋咁夜啊。係啦，咁啊，大家就記住即係俾個 like 啦。咁啊，將呢條片分享出去俾多啲人認識啦。咁如果大家有興趣嘅話咧，咁啊〜可以快啲報名啦，因為嚟緊禮拜6咧就會喺呢個九展嗰度咧，咁啊教授亦都有一個talk 嘅，有個講座嘅。咁啱啱講到就分咗2 part 啦，2 part 都好精彩喎，我覺得。第一 part 又講關於 UFO 啊、人類嘅起源啊等等啊，或者呢啲啦。咁啊第2 part 咧就講關於可能啲天災啊、性啊，同埋最熱門嘅話題 AI 啦對人類嘅影響啦。仲有呢啲話題咧都非常之吸引，同埋就會送埋本呢個最新嘅呢本係啦，2020至2047呢本預言呢本最新呢本書啦。咁啊，同埋仲有能量治療，仲埋添嘅，係啦，我記得嘅，係啦 ，OK。
現場免費嘅一個能量
係啦，咁啊
送俾大家嘅，
送俾大家嘅。咁啊呢本書哇好精彩，我睇到啲內容。咁啊大家記住，咁啊如果要報名嘅話，就喺翻呢條 YouTube link。樓下有條 link 嘅，咁啊大家可以去網上面去買飛啦、報名啦，咁係亦都有埋呢個朱瑟里諾教授嘅一個亞洲嘅專頁，係啦，即係 Amen 辦嚟嗰個專頁，咁啊定時都有啲 live 啊、啲短片啊會放上去，咁啊大家對於教授嘅預言有啲咩有興趣嘅話，想聽翻之前究竟哇解釋過好多嘢㗎，咁啊一啲預言嘅話，想睇翻咧，可以去 subscribe 佢哋嘅 YouTube channel 啦，係啦，俾個 like 啦 ，share 出嚟更加好啦，係啦，咁啊最緊要大家多多支持。咁啊今集好多謝多謝埋嚟自遠方嘅威廉啦，我哋可以專登請假㗎，你開翻咪未啊？係。佢未開咪，你未開咪啊？
我開班啦，我開咗啦。
我話好多謝嚟自遠方威廉，佢專登請假咧嚟陪我哋，真係再做一集呢個12夜啦。咁啊， 阿 Yan 就辛苦啦，
咁都唔好吝嗇你哋嘅感受啦。咁啊可以咧完咗呢條片之後喺出邊嘅留言區咧繼續留言講翻你嘅感受，或者重溫嘅朋友都可以留低你嘅感受嘅。
係啦，咁啊其實咧喺鏡頭背後咧亦都有
豬仔，
其實咧喺今次呢個亞洲之旅咧，教授嚟到咧，佢都帶埋佢仔仔嚟，咁啊佢仔仔，我哋不如等佢出嚟見一見大家嘛 ，Lucas， 咁啊佢仔仔咧就叫做 Lucas 嚇，咁啊點解會帶嗱？因為教授咧有我哋 say hello，
diga alô.
Hello.
Okay, how to say hello in Portuguese?
Como dizer hello em português?
Olá.
Olá. 咁咧，因為咧，Lucas 嗱，教授咧有4位小朋友，3個仔仔1個女。咁咧，Lucas 咧係唯一一個咧有同教授差不多能力嘅人嚟嘅，係。咁啊，教授如果大家有了解過教授嘅過去咧，就係佢9歲有呢個預知夢啦。咁啊，而 Lucas 咧有呢啲咁特別嘅經驗咧，就仲要早2年，7歲咧。就已經有呢一個嘅即係一啲特別嘅能力啦，咁樣。咁啊，教授今次帶佢嚟希望咧可以見多啲嘅人啦，認識第一次佢嚟亞洲啊，所以咧好開心咧，佢第一次落嚟。Okay, this is the first time Lucas come to Asia regions, Hong Kong. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We are happy to say, okay, welcome, Lucas. Okay.
Bem-vindo, Lucas. He is very happy to stand here with me and also join a lot of this place. It's a blessed place here. Hong Kong is a blessed place. That's why I say to people, don't claim too much. Thanks. All the time, you're grateful for all the things. Positive your mind. You started to say hello to your neighbors, to community, to yourself, and live the life very peaceful. That's great too.
OK， 咁啊，教授就再強調啦，佢話：我今次帶 Lucas 嚟，除咗令佢可以即係認識多啲啦，亦都帶佢嚟呢一個咧福地啊！呢個咧即係長時間咧都受到祝福嘅地方啦。咁啊，亦都希望咧即係大家少啲即係同我哋香港人講啦，少啲嘅投訴多啲咧嘅感謝，多啲嘅感激 ，OK，
同你身邊嘅朋友，
身邊嘅朋友多啲 say hello， 係嘛，多啲擁抱下，係嘛，咁其實咧我哋會慢慢咧可以咧即係利用呢一個咁好嘅優勢啦，香港有咁好嘅福地嘅優勢咧，令你哋有更美滿嘅生活。
好啦，咁啊要多謝朋友非常之多，咁我哋仲有幕後嘅 David 啦，係啦，咁啊另外呢邊仲有
阿 Clock，
咁啊呢個攝影團隊講，佢都係捱夜嚟到幫佢拍啲 footage 咁嘅，
唔該 Clock，
係咁啊今集咧即係我哋好開心啦，咁啊12日嘅即係特別嘅 special 嘅一個特集啦，咁啊請到嚟有阿教授啦，咁啊希望我哋咧有緣再會啦。OK， 係啦，咁啊，我哋今晚時間嚟呢度差不多。
OK，thank you，
多謝大家，多謝陪伴我哋咁耐嘅網友啊，多謝你哋嘅支持啊，多謝大家。好
，thank you，
拜
拜。
想買格魯吉亞葡萄酒或者其他精選產品，最新嘅酒單資訊可以參與我哋嘅 Google Sheet， 睇啱心水仲可以即刻落單。我哋嘅 EE Shop 專屬 WhatsApp number 亦都同步開張。91660926或者用呢個 QR code 買酒查詢或者想傾下偈，仲可以加入我哋 EE Wine Club WhatsApp 群組，希望可以好快見到你啦！